Good evening. How are we all doing? Oh, as you can see, the green screen's just worse this week, and it's getting worse and it's getting worse. So that's that. Welcome, everybody. Round 6. Carlton versus Collingwood, TJP game day with myself. Hope you're all well. And hope you can hear me all right. Made some microphone, I guess, tweaks. So hopefully it's all looking all right, feeling all right. Other than this, I'm just all freaking, what the hell is going on with this? Look like someone sprayed glitter all over me. Look at this shit. Bloody hell. Let me see if I can fix this a little bit, and we'll get to formalities, because this is an absolute write-off, isn't it? I'm really going to have to probably can this for next week and attempt to fix it another time, because this is just, it's getting a little bit out of hand, I reckon. You know what? At this stage, I don't care. We're here to talk. We're here to watch the game. It is what it is. All right, let's get to it. Welcome, everybody in the chat. I'll get to all those comments in a second. First of all, thank you to all our sponsors. Sporting Globe, Northland. Round 6 coming up against Fremantle. Let me see if I've got that here for you. I think I do. One tick. It's over geese. Sorry, everyone. I've literally just finished work, sat in the chair, and gone, oh, this is good. No time to do shit tonight. So I'm getting it all going as I'm talking to you. So bear with me while I have a look for this thing. Here we go. Freo. Is that up on the screen? Can you guys see that? You should be able to. Fremantle versus Carlton, round 7 next week at the Sporting Globe. We've got all the boys going down there, I'm pretty sure. I might be there. I'm not entirely sure. It's on my birthday, so we're going to try and weasel something that night because we've got some plans to do some other stuff. But get down there, go have a drink and something to eat with the boys, and enjoy. All right. Like I said, thanks to our sponsors, Sporting Globe Northland, Top Dog Liquor, Lyndon Hosking, is going to come on the show and belt me pretty soon. General Chicken Co., go down there to McLeod. Those guys make some real good food. And I'm not just saying that. It's not me just saying that. Sports Illustrated said, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not Becky Lynch, am I? Liparota Mowing and Garden Care. If you guys need any minor landscaping and whatever else, get your lawns done, all that sort of stuff, give them a call. That's Carl's and Nick, legends. Tech Collectibles, if you're into your cards, Pokemon, footy, anything like that, you can see the boys, Big Seba and Mars. And then also Carlton Security, Doors and Blinds, 8339-4848. That number's stuck in my head, man. I can't get it out. It is what it is. All right. We are about, We're about 7 minutes away from starting against this absolute dog shit freaking club, fan base, all the rest of it. Nah, they're not dog shit. They're all right. They got some good people, but it's the biggest rivalry in the land for AFL. So I'm actually, the closer we've got to the game, I've been more and more pumped up. But in terms of confidence levels, it's no good. This is actually starting to piss me off, I'm telling you. Give me one tick, because it's actually just progressively got worse as I started. So I'm going to try and fix this. We'll go through some comments in a second. Get your tips in, because we are going to be going through those quite soon. And I might run another competition. You know what I mean? You know what? I don't think I'm going to win with this thing tonight. It's just not looking good. I'm going to leave it. It is annoying the crap out of me, but I think next week I'm going to have to go to a different setup. It won't be this one. We're going to probably have to go back to the old school one for a week until I get some lighting. All right, let's have a look. Dylan, the real Bocek. That's the real Dylan from Selection Blues. I don't know if you guys have seen him before. He's the real one. The other real one from that show is Zach, and he's overseas at the moment at WrestleMania. Half his luck, you know what I mean? Go Carlton Blues from Sammy Taylor, always in here nice and early. We got Stuart McQuaid. F them up, Carlton. F them up. And just F them up all round, apparently, from Stuart. He just wants to F them up. That's all he wants to do. We got Rocco all the way from WA. Come on, the Baggers, beat the filth. It's long overdue. Mate, we just need a win. And it just so happens we're playing them. So it'll feel that much better. Yes, bragging rights. But we'll see how we go with that. If we only win more game this season, make it tonight. I think that was meant to say one from Joanne. But Joanne, welcome. Our voucher winner from a week or two ago, I think it was. The Uncle Acco's in here. Hello. Mitch is fucking nervous. I don't know why. Why, mate? Don't stress. It's a 0-0 draw, I see. Yep. That if we can keep it at that and just kick one in the end, you know. Is that the real Bocek? Says Rocco. He's. I think Rocco's at work at the moment, so he's going to be down there end of first quarter or something. So that should be good. Who else have we got in here? Peter V. Peter, for anyone watching, if you did buy a ticket to Remix Mania as well, unfortunately we've had to postpone because some of our crew's not going to be here. They're being called away. Originally it was one member and then it was two. So we're just not going to bother to run without the full crew. It's just really, really silly to be doing that sort of stuff. So, yes, that's where we're at with that. But all refunds have been put through. Rocco reckons Carlton by 15. We got Rocco Moro. Just as they were going to interview Voss on KO, they played the 22 highlights, for fuck's sake. Voss was smiling then as well. Yeah, of course he was. I want Carlton to do a Collingwood what Liv did to Stephanie on Raw. I haven't watched Raw, so please no filters. Filters. See, I'm clicking buttons and I'm saying it as I haven't watched Raw, so no spoilers. Because unfortunately I haven't had the time. Let's see what happens here if I adjust this. No, it makes it worse, doesn't it? Thick. What a pain in the ass. It's actually like, you know when you just have to fix something, otherwise it's going to piss you off? That's where I'm at. And I just can't get it fixed. I don't know what's going on. You know what? We're going to go with the shitty ass shadow again. That's what's going to have to happen. My apologies, people, that you're going to have to look at that. But until I eventually get some decent lighting on this thing, it's just not going to look great. My plan never went to plan, did it? It really didn't. Oh, no, that's even worse. Holy moly. Hang on. All right, we'll leave it on that. We're just going to have to go with that, unfortunately. Bloody hell. You know how annoying that is? I'm one of those people where if something's shitting you and you don't fix it, it's just going to tick you off for the whole time. Do you know what I mean? So, look how bad it is, boys. Look how bad it is, boys and girls. Let's just try something here. Let's try this. Maybe this might work. And it didn't work. I made it worse. Fuck. It is what it is. Didn't even notice till you said now it looks fucked. See? I can't help it. It's annoying the shit out of me. What? So, unfortunately, we're going to have to deal with it. And I'm just going to look at all the fuzz. You know how annoying that is? Thick. Change my mind. Blues by 5. Jay, what's happening, my friend? What's Collingwood's teeth to tattoo ratio? Fuck. Fair point. Yeah, fair point. No, we gotta beat this scum. We have to beat this scum. The worst thing right now is that we're having a shit run and then we go and lose to them as well. So if you're gonna give us something, it has to be this. Like Joanne said earlier, if you're gonna give us something, it has to be this. You know what I mean? So, Baggers by 10 points after trailing by 44 at halftime. Sounds familiar. Oh, you're going the reverse. That's a bit weird. That's a little bit weird. Mr. Petra Khan, good evening. Yeah, look, I think it's still, I don't know. This always has grand final vibes about it where, you know, you think anything can really happen on form goes out the door. It's a rivalry match. You never know what the fuck's going to happen, you know? So I think that's how it's going to be, but I still think we lose. So I had Pies by 17. I just think they've got those players in the end that can stand up and go over the top, whereas we don't. So I think that's what's going to end up happening. Yes. All right, let's have a gaze. No. All right. All good. I think we're doing okay. I'm just gonna put this down a bit. Sorry, like I said, everyone, I kind of had to set everything up real quick. So now we're good. I think we're good. All right. So Dacos 100 games. Lock him in for 30 plus and a goal. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this, but it's got that grand final feel about it. It always does. So let's see how we go. We'll see how this body pans out. Honestly, we've talked about it all week. We've talked about it on Blue Sunday. The boys spoke about it. We spoke about it on Tuesday. We spoke about it last night. What more to say? You know what I mean? So now we wait and see. It's definitely not a sellout. There's a lot of patches there I can see. If anyone's at the game, can you please tell me what they played before the game, right? Because I know we got the Peter Mac stuff up there and all that now, which is great. I'm all about that, of course. But I want to know if they played anything to G the Carlton fans up for this game, because I'm hoping they chuck some highlights up there, just some fire up stuff, some motivational shit, like real Warzone sort of stuff. I'm hoping that's what happened. That view of the G looks really nice with all the blue. Is it blue? I'm purple. I'm colorblind, so looks really, really good. What do we got? We won the toss, so I guess that's something. Yeah. Yeah. Not hanging my hat on that. Anyone taking the 13 for Elliott to kick 4? I've got him for 2, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't know if I put him for 1 or 2. I can't remember. What's better than beating Collingwood by 100 points, beating them by a point? If we beat them by a point, but we score that point, you know what I mean? Like we didn't let them come back and win by a point. Like we actually kicked a goal for that to happen. That'd be amazing. We're off. We are off. Let's go. I'm going to put this... just let me know if you can hear the commentary. If you can hear the commentary, let me know. Off we go, out of the middle. Williams has been all right in there lately, hasn't he? Here we go, Matty Carroll. Give us something. Beautiful. That's it. I like Matty Carroll. We like his hustle. It's good. We do. What's my multi? Oh, mate, there's like 17 legs in it. I went full haymaker. So at halftime, I'll do a bit of a check on it and we'll see where we're at. Bet responsibly, you know what I mean? Here we go. Now they're getting a bit of handball linkage here. There it is. Boom. Lipinski, he might bugger that. No, that's a great kick. And here we go. They're going to go inside 50. Now that is understanding right there. You see that? So Elliott dragged his man in and then came back, right? And obviously Haynes didn't see that coming, but Schultz knew he was going to do that before he even started to do that move. Yeah? You'll see it here on the replay. Haynes had no idea. Schultz know that's called cohesion. That's teammate cohesion. They know they're going to do that. Bluetooth, I call it. Yeah? Bluetooth. Elliott. Oh, beautiful. Well done, Nick Haynes. Terrible kick from him. It's all right. We'll have that. There's a lot of patches in the seats. And, now we've got to get out of here. Go on, Ollie. Good from Walsh. Beautiful. We get out. 2-on-1. Was he getting held a bit? Well done from Kemp. And that's a brilliant kick. Well done. And look who it is. The one wood. The one wood where he should be. That's where he should be. We've done all right to transition that. Beautiful. How Jamie Elliott buggered that kick, I got no idea. He would have been better off going to the goal square if he wasn't going to make it, and maybe McStay. But the one wood. I'm a Haywood guy. Do I go change the t-shirt or what? If he kicks it, no, I can't be bothered. New hairdo for the one wood. Dobbed it. Good start. Let's go. Love it. First on the board. We did that well. We did that really, really well. I'm happy about that. As I say, listen, first quarter for Carlton, you can't judge them on that. So, but this is what we need. We can't just lie down. We still got to do it. Excellent work here. Kemp's done really well on the handball, and Evans with a beautiful one over the top. Good stuff. Jay, the kick was by Frankie Evans, I'm pretty sure, man. Kemp was able to dish it off to him, which was really nice. Beautiful. Everything was worked really well. I mean, Walsh's kick to 2-on-1 didn't look like it was going to be good, but Harry did enough to stop that from going their way again. Beautiful from Pitto, and we're out again. Dump kick. Go on, Frankie. Go on, Frankie. There it is. Ainsworth. No, he's got to kick those, man. He's got to kick those. He kicked a couple of those similar last week. What are you doing, son? Bloody hell, that could have been 2 quick ones. Fuck. Mish goes, Voss will park the bus now. We can hang on to this lead. Oh, shit. No, it doesn't matter, Jay. I was just letting you know. So listen, some people mark this stuff down and they remember moments, you know. I don't want to give Kemp credit for anything unless I really have to. You know? Ainsworth should have dobbed that 100%. That's his bread and butter as well. He's good at that stuff. Good from Newman. Oh, and we'll take that too. Holding the ball. Beautiful. Good stuff by Carlton. Good start. Good few minutes. That, not 15. No worries. Oh, what on earth? It's going to turn out, but that was horrible. Here we go. See, now we need one inboard. I think Haynes is there. Oh, he's gone with him. That's it. Beautiful. He ran for his teammate. That's it. 2-on-1. Harry Mackay. First look at goals. Let's see what he does here. Perfect for his left. Let's see what happens. It's a good start. We've started really well. I mean, it's not the first time we've said this, but Harry's done some good things already. Basically deleted 2 people out of a contest before, and then he's got 1 on goals now. So let's go. Put it through, mate. You need it. Oh, mate. Come on now. That's freaking horrible. All right. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves or anything like that, but, oh, they've gone straight down the guts and no one was with him there. That's horrible. On to Dacos, to his brother, and they're out. Not that was done way too easily. We should never. This has been done way too easily. We should never have allowed this to happen. Elliot, he's kicked it in. Oh, jeez. Way too easy. We allowed them to do that way too easily. Honestly, that's not good. Shithausen. Oh, mate, Stuart. Zach's gonna get me a Danhausen t-shirt from the WrestleMania World Store tomorrow. So I'm keen for that. Don't like the price of these t-shirts, but I'm getting one. I don't care. I have to get it. Here we go. Is this Ned Long? Oh, what the freaking hell was that? That was, geez, come play for us. We kick like that. You get a spot in 2 seconds. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't want to get ahead of ourselves or anything like that, but we've transitioned it all right at the moment. We just got to, we've really got to continue to look for those opportunities rather than go and start dumping it again just when things don't go our way, because we do that every week. No one's getting cut up from D50 like Carlton. A snag. Statistically, are we on the bottom for that? Or are we like the worst at that? Because I haven't looked at it. I don't go near statistics too much. Into the forward 50. What a grab. I don't know if anyone told Haynes there that Steen's on the way, but that was Cowan's man. Here we go. Go. Cowan doesn't go with it. He allows it for Haynes. It was Cowan's man, though. So this is what I said midweek, right? Oh, sorry, on Tuesday. we're talking about Cowan and his one-on-one ability. I don't know if you guys saw, we chucked him in the spotlight. I'm sure whoever watched the show would remember. And I said he's hang on one second. And he's kicked it. All right. So I said this about Cowan. I said the problem with him in this game, we just talk about this game, is that if they had to put him on memory, I don't think he goes with them, right? We saw last week that he was ball watching a fair bit, or he was off his man by too many. The distance between him and his man was too great, right? So we saw another example of it right there. Didn't go with him. Haynes probably had no idea steam was coming over the top of him, and that was it. Yeah, pause. One moment. Sorry. All right. Bloody hell. All right. Now we need to respond. Go again. Don't allow him to do it. And they're probably going to allow him to do it. Pendlebury. Oh, jeez, man. Yeah, that's better. Beautiful. Are we going to get away with it? Well done, Chera. Jagger to McGovern in the middle. Jeez. That's a horror. Oh, he's got there. Kemp. Hands it off to... Mate, he had Elijah right there too. So someone's got to present here. Someone has to present, and he has to lower the eyes. And nothing. So we're going to go long. 2-on-1. And holding. All right. Not that I like the kick, right? I don't like the kick because nobody presented, and he's forced to go to Harry once again in a 2-on-1. Okay? But we're lucky there. He gets a free for it. And to be fair, Harry played for it. So he's done all right there, H. He's done all right there. He just kept his arm behind him, and it looked like he was getting held. So, if anything, that probably shouldn't have been a fucking free. But anyway, we'll take it. Don't know why he's dropped punting from there. Hang on. Why is he drop punting from there? Commentator just said we don't often see it from there. Why is he doing that? That's just so dumb. What happened to the bunana? What happened to all these? No one does it anymore. Check side, rarely see it. I don't know. Here we go. Beautiful from Carroll. This guy's dangerous, I reckon, Quaynor. I like him. Here we go. Big. Unlucky by Haywood there. I reckon a split second more and he had him. How did this guy win a Coleman? I'm telling you, he's not the guy. I said he's not a key forward anymore. He should just transition into a ruck. Just go be a ruckman. Do that. Much better. That's what I mean. Snag, I said the same thing. Like, I don't know why he didn't go for that. It's so dumb. Really, really stupid decision, actually. But anyway. I don't think it's due to rain again. So I think we'll be all right. Oh. Jeez, McGovern. He's gone the JBL clothesline from hell. Into 50. Got to watch Steen here. Oh, McStay's there as well. Don't panic, boys. Don't panic, boys. Nah, Carroll, that's terrible from Carroll. Could have gone a little bit further than that instead of Grubbers. Pendlebury with a beautiful kick, and Dacos is on the end of it. All right. Jay Dacos. I know we were getting pressured, but you got to be better than that, honestly. You really, really got to be better than that. Carroll could have just absolutely launched that out of 50. And we had players on the wing there as well, I'm pretty sure. And again, look at this. Josh Dacos by himself. No, 3 players around him. Byrne, Ainsworth, and someone else. And we'll have that. Is that on the full? Oh, behind. All right. So pretty crappy kicking from both teams, to be honest. 1-3 plays 1-2. No one's really broken it out. Broken out of their stride right now and done something good. It's just scrappy. It's pretty shit. We looked the best of the two teams in the first 3 minutes, and now it's just a shit game. What was that from Haynes? Good from Walsh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Great kick from Walsh. Oh, no. That's dangerous, man. It looked like it was going to come off. Decision making, another burden on us once again. Weeders gets caught. Oh, he's just done him completely, and he's kicked it beautifully. Oh, my. And McStay kicks these too. He's been in this position twice, 3 times in the last week. In the last game. I can't speak tonight. I've been speaking all day. Can't speak on here. I don't see how he doesn't kick this. He kicks these. I reckon chalk it up. Oh, there's a chance he misses. Nah, he doesn't miss. All right. Pies get another. Pies get another. Early days. That's a terrible kick from Walsh. I didn't see who's their number 5. Who's their buddy number 5? Elliot. I didn't see him coming across the screen there. So pause. Can't hang on to the tackles. Can't find a target. I mean, most players there in Walsh's position would have probably found a target, but I don't know if he felt like he was under pressure or whatever else. But kick into a 2-on-1 yet again, and they're out. Here we go. Nick Dacos through the middle, and he's probably gonna find him here. No, all right. Beautiful. Oh, Haynes, come on, mate. And Elliot on the rebound. Jeez. So Collingwood's starting to find some momentum and pressure now. So let's see how we as a team respond to that. What are the umpires talking about here on the full? Wait, hang on. Hang on. I want to see that again. Did it come off Haynes' foot when he smothered? Really? Oh, the crowd's just gone. The crowd's just hated that. I got to see it. Elliot from the boundary, absolute dog shit kick. And beautiful. Wait, put this up. I got to see this. No replay? So we've gone out wide again. So what's the next move from here? We're still wide. What's the next move from here? Are we just going to go down the line? Or is anyone... We've got 2 presenting in the middle. You got Walsh right there. That's it. Beautiful. Okay. Now what's the next kick? This is what interests me. Do we go? Thank you. Better. Next option. No runner. No one in the middle. Collingwood have set up real well. Clog that midfield. Good from Lewis Young. 2 jumper. Beautiful. And on to Ollie. And free kick. Wait, did he go out? Oh, he went out. All right. I really want... Here we go. Oh, it did too. All right, fair enough. Oh, Ollie's... Oi, that would have hurt. Stuart, we learned not to ask questions like that because Voss would probably give you a reason for that, you know? Why he's down there, I've got no answer for you, brother. But we learned not to ask those because it's quite normal at Carlton now, you know? We have Frankie Evans playing in the back line too these days, so don't stress. He's not there at the moment. He's in the middle of the ground. Oh, now he's at halfback. That's beautiful. And he's not there with his man either. Steen's going for another one. All right. Look at that. Jeez. So they're saying that was Lewis Young's fault. I'd have to see it from the other angle. He's handed it off. Dan Houston. Miss. We'll take that. We will take that. Nico's in the chat. Welcome. 14-hour shift. Mate, what do you do for 14 hours? Holy. Snag, it looked like after he smothered it, it went off Haynes, ball went out, but it looked like Haynes kicked it again into him, but I don't think he did. I think his leg hit him. That's just what I saw. I'd like to see it again, of course. I'm probably wrong, right? Who knows? But that's what it looked like to me anyway. In any case, it's not changing. It's not changing anything at the moment. So here's where Collingwood, so they're looking in the middle. There's the kick into the middle. It's a terrible kick, but I wish we would do that a bit more. Get the ball, give it out, Walsh. There's two there. No, instead we'll just let them have it, huh? So this is the contested game that we love. Burns in there. I don't mind it. If that's the contested game we love and this little crash and bash sort of shit, got to do something with it. Walsh kind of hesitated with his handball there. We could have got out. Two jumper in the ruck. Jeez. Here we go. They're going to be out again here. Anderson. Lipinski's just chucked. Did he not just freaking throw that? Here we go. Florent. Come on. Find someone, though. That's a shit kick, man. What did he do there? What did he do there? He's playing behind him like a dumb shit for starters. And then what happened? Did he get him around the neck? Donkey. Look at the free players the Pies have. Yeah, no. I 100% know that. But it's nothing new for us. We give a lot of team space. Everything that's happening now is quite normal. I'm not surprised by anything at the moment. We're giving them a lot of time to move around. We are very hesitant still with our decisions. Very, very hesitant. They are two jumper. Lewis! Come on, man. All right, we're lucky here. 3-on-1. We should be all right. Cowan, beautiful. All right. That's horrible, man. That is really, really horrible. Terrible from him. Good Haywood. Good Haywood. We need a lot from him tonight. He needs to come back off this suspension and do something. Simple as that. Look how hesitant we are. And then boom, we'll just bomb it up there. No worries. Go Walshy. Gone. Jeez. So hesitant. So unsure. It's really frustrating, man. It's really, really frustrating. They have no idea. You saw Haywood there. He doesn't know where to kick it. He doesn't know what he's meant to be doing. It's really bad. I mean, they're not kicking too much better than us, but I mean, look at how they're playing versus us at the moment. If you had to give it to someone, it's Collingwood. Here we go. Terrible kick once again. Decision making horrible. And off they go again into 50. Big from Dino. That's ours. Surely he took that. What's he paid? Oh, far out. What? Jeez. Surely they got to be paying that mark. He held it for long enough. Here we go. They are not letting us go through the middle at all. We've been forced down the line every single time. Yeah, you know what's funny about that? They are linking up better than we are at the moment. In the first 2, 3, 4, let's say 4, 5 minutes, we were doing it okay. That's why I said I didn't want to get ahead of myself to say that we're transitioning well. I still said it, but I didn't want to get ahead of myself and say that that's going to continue. But we actually started to look like we were going to do something in that department, and then it just fell to shit straight away. Now they're looking the better of it. Lipinski. This Anderson guy, has he just not come out of nowhere or something? Schultz. No way. Oh, he's dropped it. Fuck. Go on, Ollie. You got to use this, though. And Harry's done all right to take that because that's such a bad kick. Cripps 2 disposals, huh? I'll check the stats at quarter time and stuff. I want to watch the game as much as possible. It's my therapeutic time after work today. So here we go. Look at this. One through the middle. That's not 15, but they'll pay it. Yeah, of course. Here we go. Look how much space they have. Look at this. We are so far off them. Just kicks. Look at this. No worries. They move for each other. They're creating more space. I mean, we don't do this. That's a shite kick. We'll have that. Good from Harry, and he's down. Good from Harry, but he's down. I think he'll be all right. He just landed shitty. He's done all right there, Harry. It's scrappy, isn't it? Collingwood's been a bit scrappy as well, but we just can't get anything to link up. Yeah. So here we go. Cowan's done all right. Now what's the next move? Dump it and hope. Evans did well. The little man gets on top. Beautiful. And he's gone to a one-on-one. Oh, Brody Kemp. All right. Not bad. That was beautiful. Good mark. Muscled him out of it. Beautiful. Now he's got to kick it. That's the problem. Get the score up there is what we want. Come on, mate. Good mark. Now finish it off. Got it there. Beautiful. Good stuff. After all that, they were dominating. They didn't punish us, and we get one back. That's what we want. Good stuff. It's all right. To be fair, the first quarter, neither here nor there with either team, really. I mean, Collingwood have looked better in patches, but it's been a pretty shitty game so far. We've got about a minute and a half left, I think. So, good kick. Good mark from Kemp, and it's good he finished it off. Oh, that's a ripper mark. Well done. Good stuff. Good stuff from Kemp after we gave him shit for 3 weeks straight. Don't say never in doubt, Snag. Come on, you always doubt. There's always doubt with these guys. I said it not so long ago. I said I reckon Favola was the last person other than Coleman years. Good mark on the Dickwood. Well done. Here we go. That's a terrible entry though. You got it. You can't be. Oh, he's gonna get caught. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah. Man, we panic in situations like that. I can't remember. The last time I was 100% or 99% sure that we're getting a goal when he marks it was Favola. After that, probably the Coleman years of Harry and Kerner, you'd pretty much put your house on it, sort of thing. But other than that, not really. I'm not confident with anybody in front of goal these days. You know, you just never know. Here we go. 20 seconds. Collingwood through the middle with so much space. Look how many free. Everyone's fucking free for them. We're going to get them, though. We did all right. Not a bad kick, but we're not going to get a look. Spewing. He's going to go the freaking torp, is he? He's going to go the torp. Of course he is. Oh, no way. Yeah, decent effort. Good on the Dickwood. Well done. All right. What did we think of the first quarter? What did we think of that? I'll just let you know what I thought. 15 plays 16. I think we looked very promising in the first 5 minutes, which means absolutely nothing. But then they kind of just started to get it together and we go up the other side and score, and that was it. It was a really nothing quarter, to be honest. Nothing to write home about, at least. I think Walshy's still being played out of position a little bit. Oh, here we go. Cripps with another partnership with Amy, huh? Colgate, Amy, this bath salt, that bath salt. It's all happening, you know? Making that bank on the side. Yeah, it's pretty. You're right. It was pretty putrid quarter. Like there was nothing to really talk about that quarter. This next quarter is important as long as we don't let them. Usually the second quarter is when we allow teams to get a sniff. You know what I mean? Hopefully we don't allow that. Hopefully we don't allow them to get anything out of that. You know what I'm looking at again? The green screen. It's fucking annoying, man. I don't know how it got worse. I've got the same lighting that I had last week. I've got the same screen. I didn't change anything, and all of a sudden it looks worse. So we might have to go back to a different setup for next week, but I'll still make it look good and all the rest of it. And once the lighting comes in, whenever I decide to get that and find the right stuff, we'll go back to this. So, all right. Let's have a geese. I'm gonna have a look at these stats for now. Yeah, so Florin and Newman have had the most of it, but to be fair, the ball's been down the back line for both teams quite a bit, especially for us. Haynes, Wood, Harry. Walsh has had 4 touches. Jaggers had... Wait, why have I got it on kicks? Hang on a second. There we go. I'm wondering why the hell everything was so low. Yeah, Walsh on 4. Jaggers on 6. Yeah, Cripps has touched it twice, huh? Couple of handballs, that's it. Yeah, we just need to make sure that we don't just give him a sniff in this second quarter. We need to come out and just punish. And here's the thing, you just can't have that confidence in Carlton to come out and punish people like that. It doesn't work that way. So that's the only thing I'm thinking, that they're going to come out and kick fucking 4 or 5 this quarter. It'll piss me right off. But Harry's been okay. I've got nothing bad to say about Harry at the moment, honestly. I really don't. I actually could have kicked at least one. At least, right? Probably the first one he had from 50. Basically, on 50. That probably should have been a goal. The other one, all right, bad selection of kick, but, harder kick. But everything else he's doing around the ground is all right. I don't mind it. But you're right. If he kicked one of those goals, the whole game changes. So at least that first one, if he kicked that, things would have been different. Rocco Grasso and the other one, and the Moro with the worst chocolate ever. What do we got? Games on Collingwood's terms. I actually don't think it's on anyone's terms at this point. It was tit for tat the whole quarter. It was just shit, to be honest. But all I said is that Collingwood looked better in patches than what we did. But to be honest, nothing to write home about for either team. They're probably both going to get a bit of a talking to at the break. But yeah, that's how it looks like to me. Pitto on bench for 15 minutes. Is that what it was? No wonder the 2 jumper was getting a decent run in there. I don't think Florence that bad, Snag. Like, I honestly think he's good. Apart from those 2 weeks where he turns it over, and we all had, I said it, and Rocco said it, and we've had others that have said it as well, where it's based on the way that we're set up. Florent at Sydney was used to having outs. So if he had the ball at half back or in the middle or on the wing, if he pushed out to the wing a little bit, he had options. So he could put that good kick to use and so on and so forth. Whereas now, You see it with even our other players. Like Hayward did it on the wing before. Walsh did it as well. They're hesitant to make a kick or a handball or to any type of decision because they don't know where to go. They don't know where to go, and it's obvious that their teammates don't even know where the fuck to be half the time. So it all plays a part. But I like Florin. I think he's got a good IQ on him for footy. So Enzo Valentino. If we tackled better, ran harder, marked more, kicked more goals than them, won in the rucket. Yeah, here we go. The whole thing, huh? Welcome, Enzo. I know you're going to duck in the quarters and all that sort of stuff. So, few people have ducked off now. It'd be nice if people just stayed the whole stream, like while watching, so we can all have a chat, you know? So, thank you to everyone that does stay. Appreciate it. It's awesome. Here we go, second quarter. Don't give him a sniff. Absolutely go out there and punish him. Simple as that. There's no other option here. We must go out and punish him. T-Burn. Here we go. Good from Cowan. Great from Cowan. See? Hesitation on Hayward and we turn it over. He could have just handed the ball. I'd rather him handball and then we lose it or we cause a stoppage. That's front on contact. I'd rather play for the stoppage there in a handball, even if it's a hospital ball, play for it instead of hesitating and then turning it over and they're going to get a look into 50. I hate that. I really hate that. I don't know why we do it so often. Shit kick. We'll take that. Unrealistic. Let's go. I don't think Haynes was ever finished. I think Haynes is a really good pickup for us. He just does the basic things. He doesn't try to be a smartass. He doesn't try to do things he can't do. Oh, beautiful. Now, next move, Walshy. Go on, Harry. All yours, mate. Beautiful. Good stuff. Much better. Much better. He's got to kick this, though. He's got to kick this. It's in his wheelhouse. Now, back in the day, he would have gone around the corner with this. He's going to go for the drop punt. Okay. So... Nah, Stuart, you're all right, man. Don't stress. Put it through. He's got it. Beautiful. He needed that. We needed that. Love it. Good stuff. Good goal. It's beautiful. It's a good kick. Bent it perfectly. Love it. But this was good. Cripps with a handball. Ollie. Beautifully weighted kick to Walsh. And he finds Harry. 3 moves. Bang, bang, bang. Just like Collingwood did to us when I said it to you earlier in the first quarter, I said they did it too easy from defensive 50. That looked very similar. That's what we need to do. Stuff like that. If we can move it like that, we'll cut teams up, man. But obviously we don't do it often enough. So, good stuff. Pitto wins it out again. Beautiful. Oh, mate. How did that happen? We'll have that. Good for... Oh, mate, I hate this. I hate going backwards that much like that in that position. Harry again down the line. He's looking all right. He's looking all right. Looks like Harry's come to fucking play. He was doing a lot of this last week. That's why I gave him 1 vote that everybody disagreed with. But he's looking all right. See, there you go. See? Williams moved for him. He hesitated. Then he decided to kick it. But he went there. That's what we got to do. Now, this is this Brisbane shit that I talk about. Beautiful. Haynes out to Wiedering. Now, there should be one in the middle here. I don't like that kick to Cowan. Now, look in the middle. There should be someone presenting in the middle. There's 4 Collingwood players there. And now we're forced into the 50 when it's the wrong time to... Oh, it nearly worked. Kemp couldn't hold it. I reckon one more kick there. And that was exactly what I was talking about on Tuesday. If we can nail plays like that where the switch comes over, because how many times you've seen Carlton switch the ball and then we do nothing with it? Do you know what I mean? If we can get it down to the wing like that and then just bide our time and play the correct ball into the middle, handball or kick, and then go, I think it's going to be a lot more effective. Here we go. We're inside 50 here. We got the smalls for it. Go on. Good from Cripps. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look where Cripps was there, boys and girls. Look where Cripps was there. He was doing these ones. He's doing these ones. He's at La Poquera. He's just dishing them out. You know what I mean? That's what it's got to happen. Just stay the fuck in there and dish it out. That's all we need. Go back to OG Cripps. Look at this. Bang. Straight in there. Takes the bump. Off to McGovern and goal to Ainsworth. That's it. It's so fucking easy. I shouldn't say it's easy because it's not, but that formula is perfect. That's all we fucking need to do. Just do that. Fuck. Love it. Good stuff. That made me feel good, that goal. I liked how it all played out. From the wing before, we came into 50, brought it to ground, stoppage, and then, put the pressure on. Off. We're going again. We're going again. Jaggers caught. Ay. But, hang on a second. Lefty goodness. Oh, he lefty to lefty. No way, Harry. Stop that. Oh! Fuck. I thought he kicked it. If Harry kicked that, I'm giving him my 5 votes in the second quarter. Just because of how good that would have been. Shit. Oh, mate. We've come out to play in the second quarter. I'm liking it. Carroll's been good. Carroll's been very good again. Man, he's got some passion and heart, that guy. Good stuff. It's a good start. What do we reckon? I reckon it's a great start. Great start. I thought he put it through as well, Jay. I swear. I actually thought he'd fucking put it through. It looked like it was bending around perfectly. Good mark. Well done, Nick. Here we go. They're G'ing me up, man. Last couple plays, last couple entries is G'ing me up. Here we go. Now, who's in? No, just give him a runner. Somebody go. Someone. Oi. Someone's got to run past him here. See, someone's got to run past Williams here, and no one's doing it. We don't have anyone running past him there. Here we go. Over the top. Kemp. Yes. Come on now. This isn't guaranteed, but this is not guaranteed. This is good. We are looking good. We all know the third quarter is the quarter, though. Right? It just feels better this week because it's against these dickheads. So, usually I'd still not be really celebrating anything or feeling anything right because we don't know about that third quarter. Yeah, the Kemp. Beautiful. We are on in this second quarter at least. You can definitely take that to the bank. They've come to play. Super glue hands, all right. The other one was better, though. That was a ripper, the first one. Let's go. Come on. Blow it out. Here it is. This is the opportunity. 18-point lead, right? 3 goals. Go and blow it out. Go kick another fucking 2 or 3 right now. I know for us, it's still not a decent enough lead, and Collingwood do have the players to be able to, they're renowned for being able to chase down a lead. But, hey, go and fucking blow it out now. Go and use this, whatever it is you have right now in your system that's making you do this shit. Go and fucking put another 4 on the board, 3 on the board, 2 on the board. Just keep going. That's the only thing I'm fearing at the moment, to be honest, that we're going to get ourselves in a really good position and we're looking good and all the rest of it. And then Voss is going to go, all right, defend it, boys. Here we go. Dacos into the middle, crisp. No, we got this. We're good. No stress. Beautiful. Love your work, Haynes. Well done. Are they actually playing in their correct positions? I'd say, well, Walsh isn't, I don't think. I don't care about Maguire's son. Piss that shit off the TV right now. Or Josh Giddey. Piss him off as well. I don't care. Put the game on. Put the game on. Get this Nepo child out of my fucking eyes, man. Piss off. Thank you. Elliott over the top. We're good. Good from Ollie. Oh, he just didn't stick the tackle. Bring him to ground, man. Bit of a dumpy, but... Oh, hang on a second. Elijah's been quiet. Royzer, what's going on, brother? I think at the moment the only noticeable one is that Walsh hasn't been. But I mean, if we're being honest, I don't really like the game that the position that Evans is in, but it seems to be half okay. I don't know. He plays the position well. Like he's making it look okay. But how? How's that a fucking block? Okay, whatever. Chera's been quiet. Elijah's been quiet. Taylor Burns quiet. Who else? I'm just looking around the ground at the moment. Tell you what, I can tell why these Collingwood supporters hate Lipinski. He's been dog shit. What's this about? A touched? Nah, went over his head. Relax. What are we showing this for? Cleared him by about 2 feet. Piss off. Here we go. Beautiful Cripper. Out of there. Oh, it's a dump kick, but... High. They'll pay it. Watch. No? Oh, we're all right. We're good. We're good. We're good. When was the last time you saw Carlton take so many crucial marks? When was the last time you saw us hit a target to be able to take the crucial marks? That's the question, you know? If we can get Elijah into the game, I mean, we're doing it all right. Here's Chera off to Ainsworth. This is good. Great kick from Ben as well. Oh, it's just not going to make it, is it? Piss off, Kemp, you smart ass. Well done. Take the piss. There's one over the top too. Oh, unlucky. Fuck. Oh my God. He ruined all his beautiful work with that kick. You're kidding me. He did so well. Nah, man. He nearly ripped an Eddie Betts-like freaking move. Like, shit. Ay. After a lengthy, deep analysis, the results are in. Collingwood has a team and a supporter combined teeth-to-tat ratio of 0.7 to 1. Imagine putting that entire comment on like the back of a t-shirt. You know, there's ones that just have text all over the back. Inside 50 for Collingwood. 2-jumper Lewis. Mark it, mate. Oh, Harry. Geez, see a little bit of hesitation there. Opened up the smother. Come on, brother. Get with it. Get with it. I don't reckon it was out, Stuart. I don't reckon it was out. Let's have a gaze. Marks 40 to 45 Collingwood. But I mean, Marks is one of those things that I don't really look at too much, to be honest. I'd rather Marks inside 50. That means more to me because then I know that it's, there's opportunity there to do something after marking it. But Marks for me, it's like you look at Collingwood who like to play it around the back a little bit, and Brisbane that do the same, and so on and so forth. They're all considered marks, but what does it do? It's just stat padding at the end of the day for me. Let's not let him get one here. We need to fucking... There we go. Frankie. Tell you what, I'm lucky. He got dumped, but the idea was right. Good stuff, Evans. Good stuff, McGovern. Beautiful. We're on them. We're definitely on them. We're not letting them play, which is great. We're not letting them play their game at all. Oh, no, man, not like that. We're set up good here, though. One out the back. Beautiful. Oh, Carroll ball watching, mate. What are you doing? Why is Carroll ball watching, bro? Oh, it's a terrible finish from Schultz. We'll have that. Beautiful. Love it. If you're Craig McRae right now, he's in the same position that Voss usually is, right? Our game plan A is not working. We need to go to game plan B. And right now, it's not working for Collingwood. We've got answers to everything. We've stopped them from going. We've stopped them from changing the angles, which is great, right? They love doing that shit. So we're definitely stopping them from doing all of that, and I think it's bamboozled them a bit. They don't know what to do now. So that's well set up. That's good. That means that they've worked on that, eliminated their plan A. We just need to make sure that we punish them for it now. Rebound 50. That's pretty much it, really. Once we get it back, go and fucking score from it. He just clutched it out of there, man. 2 jumpers nowhere to be seen. Look at this. This pressure's good. I'd like to know, does anyone have our pressure rating at the moment? Because they haven't put it on the screen. Pendle's long on the bench. $10 to go. If we can get another couple unanswered, I'd be real happy with that. That'd put us out to 46. 31-point lead. 28-point lead. 29-point lead. 29. That'd be really good. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Peter, as well. You're right. You know, if they kick one, there's all the chance in that's a terrible. Oh man, that's risky. Oh, Ben, Dacos goal, missed. Beautiful, love it, love it. Just keep missing. It's no problem. 2-6. 2-7. We will take that. Beautiful, love it. I was saying something before that. Peter, yeah. That's the problem. Like, Collingwood are the type of team that get one goal and then they just fucking G up and it's on. They'll go kick another 3 or 4 in a row. You know what I mean? So we need to punish them now. We're not punishing them. Couple goals in this quarter, yes, but we there needs to be more. We need to absolutely put the foot down. Well done, Ainsworth. Good stuff. He's been good, Mr. Ainsworth. He's been very good. Good, Chera. Don't rush here. Don't rush. That's it. You've got stuff on. There's one more down the line. One more down the line, Cowan. That's it. That's a shit kick, man. Absolute trash. You got to hit that target, don't you? Goodness me. What's he paid? Free kick? We'll have that. Oh. Yeah, he's flinged him. Yeah, he flinged him. And 50. Chalk it up, my friends. Chalk it up. Pointed to the scoreboard and we got a 50. No one on the mark. Put it through, my friend. Beautiful. Love that. 21-point lead. It's still not enough, but this is what you do. Go and fucking put him to the sword. Go. Still time to kick 3, really. But at least get another 2. I still want those 2. I reckon we got them a little bit rattled. They don't know what to do because of their game plan A out the door. So this is good. We've got nothing to complain about at the moment for Blues fans. Absolutely not. Oh, he's sworn at him. That's why. Fucking kidding me, he said. Here's that Bo McCreary run. That's his letdown. He's a shit kick. Can kick goals, but he's no good at field kicking. Great from Evans. He's been all over him down there. Love it. Good stuff. It can be done. There's plenty of time. Just nearly 8 minutes, plenty of time. They look shit. I agree with you. 100%. But when a team is not playing well, you have to fucking punish them, man. Like, I know I'm going to repeat myself 20 times, but go and do it. Like, I just want to see us, for all this effort and free kicks we're getting and so on. And there's another one. Free kicks and everything that we're getting. We need to make the most of it, you know? Oh, did it? Wait, what? I thought it was ours. Haynes goes the dump. Doesn't work. They are fumbly as all shit. They look like us last week, actually, for the last 5 weeks. Go on, Evans. Beautiful. Great mark again, Kemp. Sticky fingers today. He's marking everything. That is horrible. That is horrible. 2 terrible kicks from Kemp in a row. See, here's the thing. I like the idea on the kick, right? Absolutely love the idea, but you've got to stick it because it's a dangerous kick. I like the idea. I'm glad he went in there, right? But he just the kick had to be better. It's as simple as that. That's it. Here it is. Walsh, Chera, one. No, now I don't like that. That's another dumb kick. See? Oh, just that last handball there. There was 2 there. 2 handballs for Chera to just go, man. Use your brain. Fuck. Membry's barely been in it. I don't mind that at all. Absolutely don't mind that at all. Beautiful. Here we go. Oh, shit. That's horrible. You see the sign? Please don't go to Tassie. Oh, shit. I don't reckon he goes anyway. I reckon he's going to be a one-club man, that boy. Yeah, the last connecting kick or handball, the important one. It's always that important one. Like the kick to Walsh off half back there, beautiful. Walsh uses his brain, goes inside one more time, and then it butchers. There's another terrible kick from Chera. Chera is just not it at the moment, is he? Bloody hell. Tell me you wouldn't prefer Cooper Lord there at this point. Tell me you wouldn't prefer him. Here we go. We'll take that as well. Another turnover. Oh, no. Byrne couldn't stick it. He's a bit short on that one. Here we go. They'll get a look in here. McCreary. And he's got it. Told you, he can kick goals. He's just a terrible field kick. Jeez, man. I know we got 1, but hey, at the end of the day, it's only 15 points. We're the punishment for the domination to punishment ratio is no good for us at the moment. But that's what happens. That's what happens. You have got to go and do something with. To be fair, for all the domination that we had in the middle, and how we're dealing with them down back, we really didn't get a proper look in other than that Carroll free kick for 50. That's all we really had. So I'm talking about other than the goals at the start of the quarter. I'm saying since then, yeah? Let's get some context going. I thought Lord would come back in this week. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he was just sick. It's not like he had an injury or anything, so maybe he's not fully recovered. Who knows? So let's go. Go and respond. Get the next one. Do not let him get this next one. Simple as that. Go and respond to it. Here we go. Cripps doing his job again. Beautiful. Fumble, fumble, fumble. Throw it up. Yeah, 100% Snag. That's how it is. Very hesitant. Stressed, as you said. Yep. Just poor decision making and panic ball. Good from Ollie. Here we go. Little bit of run here. Come on. See? Cripps doesn't know where to go. No one running for him. And then we give it up. That's it. See, again, even the commentators are saying it, a little bit of indecisiveness there. It's not a little bit, it's a lot. When you look at how we play in general, let's just talk about this game. The last 2 quarters, we've been doing it the whole game. Oh, look at this. We'll have that. Well done, Nick Haynes. Good. It was a shit kick when we'll have that. Beautiful. Good stuff. We're dealing with them all right. Membry hasn't had a sniff. Jamie Elliott hasn't had a sniff except for that first kick in the first quarter. It's been all right. Good. There's the kick. Jagger's got to go. That's it. He went. Beautiful. Now, someone come past him. On your left, Burn. That's it. Thank you. One inside. Nah. See, we could have gone one more inside there. Instead of going directly into 50, we could have gone one more. No way it's going to turn out. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. On his left as well. He's a good kick too. I might chalk it. Let's be real. Might chalk it. Yeah, Chera's not having a good game. New creative. Sorry, man. I didn't see you there. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, man. My fault. Good mark from Carroll. He's just got to finish it. Come on, mate. You're a good kick. Go on. Oh, dude. Nah, I think Chess has just been in the twos and he's not really doing much in the twos. So, no good for him. I don't know what the hype was about him anyway. I said it pre-season. I don't know why people were fucking getting excited for it, but yeah. Killer Carpenter. Classic Bo. What was Classic Bo? Fucking shit. 3.5 minutes. Let's go. Put another one on the board. Extend it out because I do not feel comfortable at 16 points. Chris down the wing. We'll deal with this. Good stuff, Weeders. Well done. Good shit. Yeah, it's going to be a case of we need to put every single easy opportunity like that must go through because I always fear that Collingwood get that second gear and then they just run a train on you towards the end of the game. So we definitely need to put away as many as we can. Oh my God, get him off. It's going to turn out, but get him off. They are swarming here. That's a throw? No? Okay, whatever. Decent kick. Membry finally. Cowan. I told you, Cowan gets bodied by him all day. I said it was going to happen, and it's happened already twice. No, we're good here. Good Weeders. Beautiful. Big bomb. Get it out. Well done, Haywood. Oh, fuck. Who's with him? Carroll looks fucking pooped, man. He looks exhausted. Good bump. Great bump. Well done. Good stuff. Haywood stepped up a bit. We don't mind it. We do not mind it. He's come back with a vengeance. Here's the switch. So pressure. Oh, so 209. Okay, versus 165. It makes sense. It checks out. Go on, Taylor. Go the donk. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Oy, oy, oy. Would this be the best win for Carlton in 2 years? I don't know, man. Like, honestly, one, it's too early to tell. But number two, man, like, is anything a good win with us? Like, we went through a period there where we would just hang on and stuff like that. I mean, it's too hard to say. It's too hard to say. What if we go and beat them now by 40 points? I just don't know. It's too early to tell. What if we lose? So just because it's Collingwood doesn't mean it's a good win. Oh, here we go. Look at the space he's got. Jamie Elliott. And missed. Beautiful. Love it. That is a terrible miss. They are fucking up everything at the moment. And the one chance they get there, butchers it. I love it. Just keep doing that. But the problem is, if they keep giving us chance after chance after chance, and we don't put them away, it's no good. We're no better in that situation, right? It's only 15 points. For all the talk about how much we're closing them down and not letting them play their game and all the rest of it, it's still no good. And they're coming after us now. They are pressing a lot harder for sure. We'll get out here. Go on, Williams. Balenciaga. Oh, no. Missed. It's another one. 3-9 they've kicked. 3-9 to our 6-5. I don't know what to expect in this third quarter coming up. Like, oh my, that's a unlucky Harry. Honestly, after this quarter, where, let's say for the past 2-3 minutes, they've been really, really pressing, who knows what's going to happen. It might take a spray from old mate McRae over there, and then they just come out and rinse us. But hopefully we get the talking to we deserve as well about freaking going down there and punishing them, because we haven't. They look like they want it for the last 3. Oh, that's high. Yeah, we'll have that. They look like they want it way more than we do right now. It's over. All right. 6-5-41 plays 3-9-27. Scrappy stuff. We put a few goals on the board, but it's still really, really scrappy. So, I don't know. I'm not convinced. Definitely not convinced. We've been in bigger leads than this before. But you can't fault how we're playing, I don't think. I wouldn't say that we've been shit. I think what's letting us down right now, especially in that quarter, or towards the second half of that quarter, was entries and probably fumbling and all the rest of it. Everything we've already said pretty much. But we've got to polish up. We've got to polish up our finishing, man. Like, for Carroll to miss that and for us to not be able to get some chances there to put the game away. We could have probably kicked 4 or 5 goals in that fucking quarter, I'm telling you. I don't like that call there. Is it Darcy? They will kick a winning score because we're marking everything. Well, no, that's not what that fucking equates to. Literally does not equate to that at all. Chera's buggered us up in the middle a couple of times and off halfback when he's been down there. We've had some really, really bad indecisiveness in the middle, real hesitant, panic plays. You can see it creeping in. Does that make sense? Am I right in saying that? That you can see that it's starting to creep in a little bit? That Carltonized way starts to creep in. But there's no way at halftime that Voss can go in there and go out there and defend it. There's no way. So, that's how it is. We need to come out, and I'm going to say it again. We have to go out there and kick fucking 3 goals in a row unanswered for us to have a chance here, So, let me go through some of these before I take a 5-minute break. Collingwood's got the momentum. I'm nervous going into... See, there we go. Yeah, we were just saying all that sort of stuff. So, third quarter is going to be hell. Who knows? We'll have to see. Here we go. This resembles the trends I've been observing in recent weeks. Opposition starts taking control late into the second and we crumble in the third. That's right. So I said at the start of the second, as long as we do not give them a sniff and let them go, then the opposite of that is yes, don't let the opposition get a sniff. But you have to go and put a score on the board. You can't just fucking sit there and go, okay, we kicked 1. We were out to about a 21-point lead there at one stage. Now let's sit off. No, man. Go make it fucking 30 points, 35, 40 points. Go. We didn't do it again, right? There was just, the communication between our players, gone. Cohesion, gone. Skill errors, there again, right? It's like they just crumble after some time. I don't know. It's the same shit every fucking time, but we'll see how that translates into the third quarter. But here we go. Better second quarter, but fuck me, it's frustrating. 100% it is. Cripps and Walsh are getting no space. Why can't we do the same to Dacos? Cripps is doing his job right now. I'm happy with what they've got him doing. He's been in the middle of there feeding it out the whole time. It's everything else that's crumbling after that. He's creating opportunities for us. He's giving it to the right people. It's not being paid off. It's as simple as that. Walsh was nowhere that quarter. Absolutely fucking nowhere. Couple of errors as well. I thought you'd be at the game. Nah, slob. I got to do game days, man. So I'll probably only go to maybe 1 or 2 games this year. I think I'll go to the Saints game. And potentially, I don't know. Nothing's confirmed. Plus, I live quite far away and I'm not driving at the moment. So it makes it a little bit more difficult for me. And I got work early tomorrow. So the round trip for me to go to the city and back is on, say it was public transport, is probably just about three and a quarter hours. So it's not the best. So you can imagine what that means for me trying to fucking get places, yeah? So if I told you how I get to the TJP studio on a Tuesday, and you'd probably fucking freak, to be honest. But yeah. A few quiet players that are going around as well. Elijah's had no part in this game whatsoever. Yeah, we mentioned a few earlier. Who did I say? Elijah wasn't in it. Chera wasn't in it. And then the minute he got into it, he's just shit. He's got to go. We've got to bring Cooper Lord in next week. See, they won't drop Chera. That's the problem. So, yeah, no cohesion. There you go. There it is. Rewalt Nervous 2 says we've seen this movie before. Yeah. There you go. Who's cutting the oranges at halftime? There's the question, the $1 million question from Rocco Moro. Who knows, mate? Who fucking knows? Actually, yeah, Foz. It is a putrid game. It really is. Errors on both sides, really. But I'm telling you, we're back to the same fucking shit that we are every week. Third quarter's the quarter everyone needs to watch. Rocco said it on the show last week. It's got to the stage now where it's like Carlton supporters wait for the third quarter now. That's literally what we're doing, you know? So let's check the multi. Look, gamble responsibly in that, I mean. Am I looking all right? Oh, shit. I need Jamie Elliott for a goal. I need Elijah for a goal. I need Membry for a goal. I need Dacos for a goal. It's a freaking haymaker that I chucked on. I got Ainsworth already. Got a couple of Marks ones out the way as well. A couple of Kicks ones out the way. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. What's it paying? 285. It's not much. It's a bonus bet anyway. Yeah. Did I move? Yeah, man. I'm not in the area anymore. I went quite far away. So, yeah. Jagger, I think it's more a case with Jagger that I don't think he's still been in and around the contest the whole time, Jagger, like especially that quarter, but he hasn't done anything that wows you. That's why I think that's kind of the thing for me. It's not so much that he's been quiet. It's more that we haven't seen this wow Jagger that we were kind of, somewhat expecting. I wasn't expecting shit, but, I think people were kind of expecting him to come in and be this massive game changer and all the rest of it. But the fact is that we haven't quite seen that yet. We saw it in preseason. Obviously, that doesn't matter, but I'm saying we did see it in preseason and what can happen when they run the play through him. But like I said on Tuesday, it feels like we haven't tried to run a lot of the plays through him. So he's not really getting that chance to burst through the middle. He's not getting that chance to put his flair and his evasive skills on show and all that. So until they start using him more for that, I don't think we're going to see this like X Factor Jagger that everyone thought, which is coaching as well. If you don't make him the main man for everything to go through like a Dacos, right? Everything goes through Dacos at every opportunity that they get, right? We don't do that with Jagger, yeah? So I agree about Elijah, though. He needs to get involved a little bit more. Hey, listen, I'm going to go get a drink and take a quick one, and I'll be back, and I'll sort something out for this giveaway. Back at it. Let's have a look at this list. Newman's been good. Florence been good. Jagger, surprisingly, most disposals out of all of our mids on 12. Zach Williams, he's been in and around it. Chera's had touches, but he's just shit. Nick Haynes has been all right. Cowan's actually kind of been pretty good. I mean, he's been off his man a couple of times. He hasn't been able to. He's getting bodied a bit, but better than it was last week. We'll put it that way. Cripps is doing his job. Haywood definitely shown up. He's making an absolute nuisance of himself. It's good. Walsh has had a couple of good moments here and there, but nothing to really say wow. Wiedering's been all right down the back. Kemp, I think we can't complain with his work at the moment. He's kicked a couple and taken some crucial marks there as well. So he's done all right. His kicking needs improving in the field, though. Pitto's been quiet. He's just kind of doing his thing. I don't know. Nothing. It's hard with Pitto because he's been so good over the past few weeks that it's like when he has a bit of a okay game, you go, what the fuck's happened? So Mackay's been okay, I guess. Ainsworth, he's kicked one. Not bad. I mean, Mackay's at 1-3. Jeez. Carroll's been good. Ollie's just been nothing. No impact at all. Zero. Harry Dean, nothing to really say. Frankie Evans has been all right. Good tackling. How many tackles has he had? 2. But I think he's been in and around the contest making a nuisance, so that's all right. When it's been down there anyway. 2 jumper. Bang average. Byrne, nowhere to be seen. McGovern, nowhere to be seen. And yeah, as you said, who said it? Rocco Grasso said it. E. Hollins, 0 touches. Hasn't done shit all game. So it's going to be an interesting third quarter. As we always say, it's all about that third quarter with Carlton. Which Carlton are we going to get going into the third quarter? So who bloody knows? We really don't have a fucking clue. Cripps is in there pumping them up. Are they gonna go do their 3/4 time prayer here? Is that what they're getting ready for? That's what they usually do. All right, let's have a geese. What have I missed here comments wise? We went through the multi bang average at the moment. Not sure what's going on. Elijah needs to insert himself. Yes, correct. That's exactly what he needs to do. He can be a difference maker. If we get Elijah involved in the game a bit more, especially forward 50, I think we might be able to punish them a bit more. But I'm really not looking forward to this quarter. I don't think any Carlton supporter. I think this is a really bad time for all of us when the third quarter starts. We don't know what the fuck we're gonna get. Here's my prediction though: we'll go kick 2 unanswered, and then we'll let them back in the game. That's what I think is gonna happen. But we'll see. Simos, how's it going, Bo, mate? I'll honestly lose my shit if we lose to your mob. Terrible game with connection. Wake up, you old farts. Mate, to be honest, it's been scrappy both ways. So, especially that quarter. But you guys, hey, towards the end of that quarter, you guys looked like you came to play a bit there. So, it's going to be very interesting to see if that carries on and if we're able to stop that and get it back on our terms. So, what do we got? Good half. Can we keep it up? Lana Owens. What's happening, Lana? I would say it was an okay half. It wasn't. Yeah, I'll say okay. Yeah, good's good. Yeah, all right, fair enough. It wasn't great, but it was good. This is like a waffle reserves game, skill wise. Yeah, that's what I mean. Both teams has been really scrappy. Skill errors everywhere. Indecisive. I think Collingwood has that under wraps a bit better than what we do in terms of making good decisions. But yeah. We still have too many players missing. Yeah, there's a couple. There's definitely 2 or 3 standouts that we just mentioned before, that have had no impact. So, what else have we got here? At least we can surely expect Elijah to get his hands on the pill in the set. Well, nothing's guaranteed, but we'll see how that goes. Al, what's happening, mate? I was worried at the end of the second quarter, Collingwood railed back a bit. Your man Haywood looking good. Yeah. The Dickwood's back, mate. He's come to play. It'd be nice if he can kick a goal and just really, really cap off a good performance at some point because he's been good. He has been good. He's come to play. He's still not being played the proper way to play Haywood. He's still not. But for what his job is and what his instruction is, he seems to be doing okay tonight. It's all going to be in their heads from here. Yeah, like they say. It's all a mental game after half time. Well, get it together. Let's see what happens. Like I say, I am so speechless when it comes to the start of the third quarter because we just don't know what the fuck's about to happen. You know what I mean? I know we don't know in general, but I'm saying you just, at 41-27 with 14 points, that's all it is. One kick and they're back in. That's it. And well and truly back in, right? And we all know that Collingwood have that ability to come back and chase leads and then go and hold a lead. We know they can do it. So, yes, very good, very evil. We need some human monies. I love it. How good's he been, Stuart? Honestly, how good has he been for the WWE? Real breath of fresh air. But like I said last time, if you watch the indies and you watched AEW and stuff, especially the indies and his videos on YouTube and stuff, and the character itself is very, very good, you know? So, don't put that shit out into the universe. I don't put it out there. They fucking jinx themselves. I just had a mate of mine just message me. And he's like, don't jinx it. And I'm like, man, they jinx themselves. It's got nothing to do with anyone. You know what I mean? So, having Haynes back there has made a big difference. I agree. Same with Newman as well. It definitely has given us some more stability down there. And I think Weeders would be appreciating that a lot more. So let's see how we go. We cannot let Dacos run amok from here. Let's see how we go. It starts now. You're right. That's it. Who said that? Rocco Grasso. He said it. That's it. The game starts now. Off we go. Straight out of the middle with Cripps with a massive up and under. Anyone. Here we go. Get something out of it. Beautiful. McGovern. Great start. Straight up there and punish. I said we kicked the first two. There's one. Come on. Get another one in there. Mate, that guy looks depressed already. Relax, man. Third quarter just started. Chill. Beautiful stuff. Good work by Kemp at ground level. Love it. It's a very good start. Great from Kemp. Great from Harry. Heard the word from McGovern. Dish it off. Here we go. 1, 2, bang. Beautiful. Love it. Good stuff. Nice and quick. 20 points the margin. Still not enough. We've got to go again. Here we go. Walsh. Much better. Ooh. Tell you what. It's a close one. Oh, mate, nearly kicked. Good handball burn. Chera just sold him to the absolute... Oh. He did everything right there, Chera, too. He did everything right. Everything he had to do there to get a shot on was perfect. Just had to finish it. Come on, boys. That's it. Send it back the other way. Well done, Wiedering. Oh, we're going to get... Oh, beautiful from Wiedering. Great kick, Carroll. Ainsworth. Anyone on? There it is. There it is. Look at that. That's how you do it. Good stuff. Beautiful. Put this through. Great stuff. That was all Wiedering and Newman down there on the wing. Great kick from Carroll inside. He didn't just blast it. I like it. And then this is a good lead from Kemp. Well done. Thankfully, I nearly didn't get there, but I was going to say thankfully it was Ainsworth kicking it in, you know. Here we go. Put it through, my friend. You've got 2. Make it 3. Go on. Track. Oh, jeez, mate. Jeez. All right. Back to that shit, are we? The beer battered in the chat. Welcome back. Oh, yes. Well done, Carroll. He's everywhere, isn't he? He's everywhere. Elijah on the bench now. Okay. Okay. Well done, Cripper. Unlucky. Here we go. Inside 50. Harry. Unlucky. Tell you what, Collingwood are looking a little bit hesitant now, not sure what to do. We're doing that to them. They are fumbly and whatever. Oh, there's another fumble. They are fumbly, but we are not allowing them to play the way they want to play. And I love the fact like Nick Dacos just doesn't fucking defend. So it's a great kick. Frankie Evans, let's go. Good stuff again from Kemp. Well done. Good. Evgadavits, let's go. Here we go. I reckon he can kick this. I reckon he can kick this. Oh, mate. Oh, dude. Oh, we didn't even score. What the fuck? Oh. That's a couple of chances gone begging there. We're going to get it back, though. Well done, Lockie Cowan. We're coming back. Send it straight back in. That's it. That's the top. Holding. Thank you. Beautiful. That's exactly what we want. He's causing them some problems down there. I tell you what, he's causing them some problems. He has been all game, to be honest. They haven't been able to deal with him. This is the third chance to extend it. You know, good teams with this many chances that have even half decent kicks in their team will kick these goals. Here we go. We're gonna send it back in. Don't waste this though. If you have to go back one, go back one. It's clogged as shit. Oh, unless they're just gonna rely on Harry again. Here we go. He's running at it. Here we go. Unlucky. Big Darcy. We're definitely stopping him going through the corridor. I don't mind it. It's been like that nearly the whole game. McStay's take. Oh, he's missed that. Beautiful. Let's go. Now they're going to get a look in here. Oh, he's done him. Beautiful from Chera. Haynes has done very well. Excellent. We dealt with that so well. That's a... Oh, shit. We dealt with that very, very well. And we're out here. There's one on your left. There's one on your left. Open your fucking eyes. He's done all right there. Well done, Walsh. Oh, take the piss. Unlucky. He probably should. Yeah, tried to do too much. It looked amazing, but he tried to do too much. Dacos pops it into the middle, and we're going to get it back. They are giving us a lot of chances here. And there's another one. They are absolutely playing like shit. I love it. They do not look like a good Collingwood team at all. Here's another turnover. What's that? 4 in a row. And another... Oh, jeez. Nearly one. Nearly Anderson. Here we go. Jeez, this is... We're definitely in control, but it's so fucking scrappy, man. This is horrible. McStay takes the mark on 50. Jeez, this is the closest they've got in ages. And there's another turnover. No worries. Go on, Chera. And maybe another one, another turnover. This is terrible. Actual shit. What are we watching? Is either team going to make the most of an opportunity? Here we go. Here we go. Nah, we should never be losing a 2-on-1 there. I don't care about the bounce of the ball. That's fucking bullshit. They're trying. Oh, it's another terrible kick. This is insane. Are people betting? What is this? What the shit is this? Another turnover. Oh, no. They're going to make it. Here's Jamie Elliott. Gone! Oh, he's kicked it. You can't be serious. You actually can't be serious. Here come the Pies, he says, after they kick one goal after fucking how long? Relax, mate. Relax. How many times that ball just got turned over in that, 1 or 2 minutes? And not one of those times did we punish them when they were just literally handing us the ball. That's not on. That's really not on. The fact that they got the goal out of that whole bullshit fucking play, back and forth, shits me up the wall. But, jeez, man. Not happy with that. Not happy with that at all. Back down to 17 points. Next goal, crucial again. I mean, they're all crucial, but... Oh, he's got him. Oh, I thought he got him there. Win that. Balenciaga. Elliott back in the mix, and that's a good kick to... Who's that? Who's this little shitbag? Who's this guy? Looks like he should be working at the register at Coles. Who is this? Got no idea who this is. Hayes. William Hayes. Okay. Never heard of him. Absolutely never heard of him. He misses this, so it's all good. Chalk it up. Don't worry about it. Oh, he's actually... Steen went for that. Cripps on the bench. Newman on the bench. Frankie on the bench. I didn't see who else. I think it was 2-jumper. Put this over the line, boys, please. Please, man. All right, that'll do. Dump kick out. It might work in our favour. Well done, Burn. Out muscles Dan Houston. You should be ashamed of yourself, you wanker. Well done. The donk. Good kick, donk as well. Not much after that, though. See, now we need to switch. If we can switch this, we are on. If we can somehow get this... Nah, too late now, but shit. See, now we got nothing. We were free on the opposite side of the ground. Oh, boy. Carroll. Everyone's got a man, dude. What the hell was that? All right, Coles register. Let's go. Bloody hell, man. See, this is where we should have been before. We should have been out here. This is the most we've seen Collingwood hit a target in about probably a quarter and a bit. Quaynor. Deal with this. Deal with this, Harry. Oh, he couldn't get there. He just could not get there. Play on. No, he's unlucky. Well done, Harry. Well done, Harry. Good stuff. Excellent pressure. Excellent stuff. That's all Dino's. Absolutely all his work there. Good. Good run from Walshy. We might have to go back to Weeders here. No, they've blocked it. Nowhere to go. We're going to get forced down the line, but I don't think we really wanted to. Oh, jeez. Who's up? Harry. Well done. Great mark. What's next? There was one out on the left. I don't know who the hell that was, but... Oh, sticky fingers. Unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, man, that was beautiful by Harry Dean. I wouldn't put too much stock on Haribo. Wait, what? What's that in relation to? Oh, I don't know who you're talking about. Which Harry? Too much stock on Harry? Explain what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean by that, man. Sorry. Here we go. This is more like the normal Collingwood that we see. Still not letting them. Yeah, still got them bamboozled. They're trying to switch this. They got 2 free out there. There we go. These are the guys they want on the ball as well. And there it is. Here's the Coles worker. Nah, we're good here. Well done, Weeders. Good stuff. Unlucky. Gone. Elijah taken. He's not having a good game. Too much faith on Harry. What did I say about Harry? He just marked the ball and I was like, good. What did I say? I think Harry Mackay's had a good game. Beautiful. Here it is. Nah, see? The crucial handball again. No good. And it all falls apart. That's a good mark from Balenciaga, though. That's not good. That is terrible. That was a chance to go and punish, and it was that crucial handball that sends us on our way, and we don't stick it. No good. Oh man. That is horrible. Elijah couldn't buy a fucking touch at this point, I'm telling you. That was Cowan's fault, but yeah, Shark man, it's the Carlton way. You just don't know if that kick's gonna make it. You don't know if they're gonna link up with the handballs. You don't know if they're gonna find an easy target. It's stressful watching it. It really is. Simple stuff just looks so difficult. And you know how frustrating that is? You know, you're sitting there going, oh, nah, it's all right. We've got the basics down, Pat. We just need to work on actually like, oh, no. Oh, no. Memory's got to go. Two in a row to Collingwood. Back down to 11 points. Fucking hell, man. We need to hope that Elliott doesn't start finding his feet and kicking goals, man. They're starting to bring in all their players that were doing nothing earlier. That's a worry. Harry does some good things here and there, but I wouldn't put too much faith or expectation on him being consistent. I never said anything about him being consistent. I'm just talking about this game. He's been good. I don't know what triggered the comment, bro. I didn't say anything about like Harry going forward, as in like after this game or anything like that. But you got to call a spade a spade. He's been good. He's doing everything right at the moment. He needs to get his kicking in order. He's only kicked 1 goal, I'm pretty sure. But everything else he's doing has been a big help. He's doing what he did in the first quarter last week, but over the course of the entire game so far. So I don't know. I don't. I get your point. I'm not putting any faith in him to be like this every single week or whatever it might be. Definitely not. I understand where you're coming from, but I never said anything of the sort. You know what I mean? We just got to look at today and today only. Simple as that. Here we go. There's the runner. Josh Dacos. Into the mark. Beautiful. Love it. Go. Jagger's just been caught. Go on. Go on, Dino. Beautiful. Oh, jeez. Kemp's just... All right. All right. Yeah, I think that's what it was, Snag. I went off about Harry Dean about his effort, and I think maybe he thought I was talking about Mackay, but Mackay was nowhere near it. So it was excellent by Harry Dean. That's what you want to see. Oh, here we go. He's going to get mowed down here. That's holding the ball. They're going to pay it. Oh, Cripps, you got to be smarter than that, man. Nah, this fan's a dickhead. Do you not know the rules? He literally just tackled, basically had a hand around his own mate, trying to like mask it that he didn't drag it in. Nah, you got to be smarter than that, man. You got to be way smarter than that. Well done, Kemp. He's everywhere at the moment, sticky fingers. No, I know it's frustrating watching Harry Mackay, but tonight I think he's been all right. You've got to go long there. Why the hell are we going that way? Why on earth would you decide to kick it there? You got a player down the line by himself and you decide to go there. Goodness me. Decision making. Disgusting. Come on, get with it. He's not touching it. Shut up, Perryman, you fuckwit. Here we go. Good from Pitto. He's been better this quarter, or more prominent. Well done, Jagger. Well done, Jagger. Oh, no. Beautiful. Come on now. We got to use this. Go on the rebound. Go on the rebound. Come on. Come on. See, Hayward's got no one inside running for him. That's a great kick, though. Well done. T Burn. And he can kick it from here as well. He can kick it from here. 100% he can. 100% he can. We need this goal. We desperately need this goal. Stop their momentum. Get in their heads a bit. Let's go. Really what I'd like to see is if Donk kicks this, we just go and start a scuffle. Get in their heads a bit. No. Never looked good. Never looked good, that one. Never looked good. This can still go either way. For fuck's sake. It feels like that every time. Oh, here we go. They got some spread. No, we're set up all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. There's not one over the top, is there? Oh, no, there is. And guess who? 100 gamer. He had nowhere to go. Don't let them get away with this. This is scrappy as shit. Well done. Good stuff. Beautiful. There's one over the top. See, that is shit from fuck. It's going to work out. Go on. This is horrible. It's so bad. The decision making so shit. Jagger's just, that's a standard Jagger kick, that one. Harry, beautiful. One more over the top. There you go. Go in, kick it. Well done, McGovern goal. Love it. That's it. Beautiful. We needed it. Beautiful. 18 points, 3 goals, the margin. Ev Gadavits over the top to the Gov, and it's a goal. Beautiful. Good stuff. What's happened to Donk? Nothing. He's just coming off. All right. Tell you what, that looked like it was going to break down. Balenciaga's kick was shithouse. It turned out. Gov's was shithouse. Jaggers was fucking okay. If he was playing to advantage, then it worked. But this here from Frankie, beautiful, nice little dink over the top. If anyone's watched Man City training from years ago, the dinky from Sterling, right? Beautiful. Much better. It wasn't crisp, but we got there. You know what I mean? Off we go. Do not let them get out of here. Anderson's back on it. Fuck me, this guy. That's all right. Trash kick inside 50. We'll take it. 2 jumper. Oh, geez. Straight to Quaynor. It's all right. Arm's length at the moment. Arm's length. They kicked the first two. We've got one on the board. Oh, shit. I don't think he kicks it from here. He's looking. His eyes are going. All right. 2.5 to go. We cannot let him kick this. Well, we got to hope he doesn't kick it. Sorry. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Al. 100%. I'm with you on that. I think this is probably the most we've looked like we're going to win a game. Oh, what a kick. Jeez, man. That's a good kick. That's a good kick. Fair enough. All right. Back to 12 points. It's only 2 kicks. Is Voss up in the box? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I don't like this lead, this 10 to 12 point lead sort of thing, and nah, no good. I mean, we've been in front for pretty much the whole game. So haven't we? We've been in front since the start of the second quarter. We went ahead, and then we've had the lead the whole time. I don't think they've gone ahead since, right? I fear that if we let them get ahead, even by a couple goals, that it's over. You know. So off we go. Pito wins a beautiful. We're going back in here. We're going back in here. Big Harry. Unlucky. Good from Evans. Well done. Oh! Good stuff. Well done, Frankie. Good stuff. The hustle's good. I said he's been good on the tackles, even though it was a couple. They were all right. Missed my fucking mouth. Bloody hell. Got to put this through. Perfect time to kick one as well. Perfect time to kick one. Got to put it through. Mate, this fuzz on my fucking webcam, I've had it. Yes! Come on. Good shit. Still not over, of course. Still not over, but good shit. Excellently done. Gonna have to leave that shitty shadow there. My fault. Sorry, people. Cannot fix it. Tried to fix it. Cannot fix it. Make something of it. Someone at ground level, shit's sake. All right, Maynard's by himself. Oh, well done, Jagger. Unlucky. Dacos has literally done nothing. He's had no impact on the game. We've got it again. We've got it again. Come on. Outnumber him. That's it. Well done, Cripper. Oh, it's a dump kick out, though. It's a dump kick out. Good bump. Nine plays 6-9. 63 to 45. Great bump from Haywood to stop that last play. Love it. Still a long way to go. You're right. Still a long way to go, but this is the best we've looked after 3 quarters in a long, long time. In a long, long time. This is definitely the best we've looked. 100%. It really is. So let's see how this plays out. What the fuck is going on with this camera, man? I'm going to try and fix this camera. or this, whatever you call it, this shitbag thing. All right. I think it's my lighting. I think it's just the lighting. Unfortunately, it doesn't like the shadows that I got going on in the room. What are we thinking? Do we win this, or are we not winning this? Are they going to come back? Honestly, I'm going to say the same thing that I said about a couple weeks ago. That, against North. So a couple weeks ago, I said the same thing. I said if the game stays the way it is, we win this. I personally don't see them at the moment doing anything that brings them back into this game at all. So that's what it looks like to me. It truly looks like we're in a situation where we might be playing a team that just cannot get over the top of us because they're playing that bad. That's what it looks like to me. So hopefully it stays that way and we get it done. Yeah, it's a game of moments and we need to take those chances. But I think it's more a case of I don't think Collingwood would have it in them tonight. I really don't think they've got it in them, to be honest. I think the Blues might have this by a goal. I'm a Swans man, but tipped you boys. This has been Haywood's best game for you. Yeah, 100%. And it had to be. Haywood had to come back and had to put on a show. It's as simple as that. Has he still not touched it? Has he still not fucking touched it? I'm just going to get rid of the quarter. Oh, no, I'll change it. I always forget to change it because I just watch the game, but I don't have an auto thing, unfortunately. I do it all manually. There's no way he still hasn't touched it. Nah, Al, I don't think it was meant to rain tonight. The forecast didn't say it was supposed to at this time anyway, like for the game. It was only meant to happen during the day, and then it said continuing showers. It was like really low percentage, I think it was. So I don't think it's going to affect it, to be honest. He literally has not touched the ball once. This is insane. Actually insane. He hasn't touched the ball. Fucking hell. The one chance he had was when Cowan handballed it to him, and it went out of bounds. Horatio's in here, first time tonight. Here we go. Playing a much more cohesive brand of footy. Yeah. I mean, for our standard, yes. It's still very, very unpolished, but it's definitely looking better. Let's see how this pans out, though. Let's just see how this pans out, because, like I say, we know Collingwood know how to come from behind. Pause. And we just don't know if they're going to find. Who knows? What if they go and play their grand final quarter now? We just don't know. So, like I say, if the game stays the way it is right now, we are doing everything right. We are not letting them play their way. The pressure's been good. We're just swarming them with every opportunity. We're not allowing them to do the things they want to do, and a lot of that is corridor. They got through a lot more that quarter through the middle, but every time they looked there, we were stopping it all. So they were forced to go out to the wings through Dacos or down the bottom, having Membry up the field down the bottom or top of the screen from the other quarter and whatever else. So we're forcing them to do that, and it's not working for them. So keep doing that. As long as we can keep doing that. I just honestly think, like I say, we keep it on our terms, keep pressuring them. This is the most I've seen us pressure consistently the entire time in a long time. And Collingwood probably weren't expecting that either. They were probably expecting us to not be pressuring for this long, which makes me a little bit, I guess, skeptical about whether we're going to carry that through to the fourth quarter. So we'll see. We'll see. Tell you one thing, I am absolutely fucking exhausted. It's been a long day. Stuart McQuaid with the $2. Thank you very much, my friend. Last quarter, zero miedo. That's it. That's it. Zero fear. That might actually be Collingwood's freaking motto in the last one. Zero fear. Just go out there and take it on. And if they do, if they put the fucking foot down on the accelerator, I'm keen to see how we deal with that. We've got an 18-point lead. All right. 3 goals. They need 4 to get ahead. Unanswered. So we're in a good position. We just need to keep pressuring because they are not liking it. Dacos has had 0 impact on the game. So I think we've done well at nullifying him for pretty much 3 quarters. So there you go. He's had 26 disposals, but what impact? Like, when have we ever said, fuck, that was all Dacos or whatever, you know? Like, I think we've done all right there. Yeah, see? Inside 50s, 45 to 31 in the Pies' favour, but what have they done with them? Nothing. You can go inside 50 as many times as you want. If you don't do anything with it, then it doesn't matter. Oh, here we go. Straight away. There's a handball. That's a terrible kick. We'll have that. Well done, Nick Haynes. He's being held. Dacos. He might call a point there. Oh, you're joking. Did I just jinx that and say he's had no fucking impact on the game and then he goes and kicks the first goal? That I might need to shut my mouth. Fuck off, Bo, you wanker. These guys celebrating a Dacos goal like he just kicked the freaking best goal of his career, grand final goal, the rest of it. Look at him. Twat. Apparently he's been on the screen. Peter Dacos was put on the screen pre-game twice before it even started. So Carlton home game, but we'll get Peter Dacos up on the screen a couple of times, you know. Hey, I just call it down the middle, Nickel, man. That's it. I just call it straight down the middle. I have to say it because he had no fucking impact on the game. This bastard comes out and kicks a goal, makes me look like a dickhead. Here we go. Crash and bash. And he's got him. It is. I agree with the commentator there. That is stiff because he turned and then the whole tackle took him one way. It looked like he was bloody moving. Don't know about that. We cannot allow. Do not allow him to score here. Do not allow him to score here. Well done, Weeders. It's all right. No, we're right. We're right. Fuck, even the Coles Register boy was in there as well. Ollie. Straight out to this boy here. He's gone. You're kidding me, right? Do not allow this. Do not allow this. Shit. This is nerve shit. This is nerve shit. Dump kick, but we might get away with it. They are definitely coming out to attack. There's no doubt about it. Josh Dacos. It's a good bump. Steen just bumped it. Is it in the back? Is it in the back? Oh. Did he get him in the side or in the back? Did he get him in the side or the back? Replay it, you bastards. In any case, he got bodied, but hang on. That's in the back. That's in the back. Ooh. I mean, I know it's much of a muchness, but that looked like it was in the back. Fuck me, man. 1 goal. Honestly, I don't know about that. That legitimately looked like it was more back than side. Show it again. Show it again. Bang. It's in the back. Nah, it's in the back. He's got his back to him. Boom. It's blatantly in the back. Blatantly in the back. There is no way anywhere else, and they're paying it. If anything, they should be paying him more in the goal square. Reggie. It was great being back for 3 quarters. Jeez, man. It's all right. It's all right. It's not over. It's not over. We need this clearance. We need this clearance. That's not good. I've fucking... Here we go. Pressure's on Weeders here. Do not give it back to them. He gives it back to them. Fucking hell, we are not looking good here. We are not looking good at all. We are looking real bad. We are looking real bad. No mark. How are you going to let a guy kick a goal who looks like he should be on the register at Coles? How do you make that happen? 18 points. And you just let him go and kick bang, 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 3 goals just like that. And look at this shit now. Look at this shit now. Oh boy. I want to be so angry because we've done so much. We've done so well. So well for 3 quarters. Not the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life, but for our standards, we did everything we had to do. We weren't allowing them to play. They have come out and they did exactly what I said at 3/4 time and what a lot of you guys said as well. They put the foot on the accelerator and we haven't gone with them. Oh, mate. Here we go. They're looking, and I'm telling you now, I've jinxed it. I have fully fucking jinxed it. I said Dacos has had no fucking impact on this game. He kicked a goal. Oh, you're kidding. Lipinski, goalkeeper. All right. They've gone to lead. They've hit the lead. They've literally come out, and Dacos has been a part of the last 2 clearances, I'm pretty sure, and kicked one as well. So this is all potentially my fault. I can't believe that. This is insane. We were giving you the same... we were doing the same, though, earlier, giving you goals in pathetic ways. Yeah, I know. But when we're in the position we're in, we're leading the game. Oh, you're joking. McCreary, go on, get this pressure game going again. Stop letting them do this shit. When we're ahead, we can't just say, oh, now it's our turn to fucking give you goals. That's horrible. That's no good. Good Cripper. Much... Oh, jeez. Ollie's just giving it... That's high. They're going to pay it. Dacos has just absolutely come out and done exactly what I said he wasn't doing before. This is all off the back of Dacos. This is all off the back of Dacos. He's everywhere. Kicks the first goal, and then he's been involved in everything at the start of every play that's led to a goal for them now. This is fucked. Actually fucked. They allowed him into the game, and look what he's done. No one's going to tell me this cunt isn't probably the best player in the league. If not, fucking, let's say top 2. He's there again. Here we go. We finally got a sniff at it, and Florence going to get caught. Not paid. They're doing to us what we did to them. They are pressuring us something left, right, and center. Here we go. We need the next goal. Hand it off. Thank you. Captain Cripper, you got to do something with it, brother. Oh, yeah. Nice, mate. You fucking dickhole, man. Oh. And look. See what Dacos does there? He gets into our players straight away. Straight into our players. That's what we should have done earlier when we were kicking goals. Get into their players. Get into their heads. We didn't do it. Reggie goes, I need to sign out for my mental health. I can't cope. I'll talk to you after the game, Reg. I'll talk to you after the game. Go do your thing. Bloody hell, this is an absolute shambles. The slightest bit of pressure. Look at him. He's getting into him. The slightest bit of pressure and letting Dacos into the game, and we've crumbled here. It's still not over. There's a long, long way to go. But do we look like we're in this? Absolutely fucking not. Fuck, they're sending him into the forward line as well. That could help us. This would be the time to fucking try it. Go on. We need to try something here. We cannot allow him to keep going. Maynard's go. Oh, that is way too easy. Way too easy. That's right. Come on, we got a sniff here. Into Walsh. Beautiful. One more. Send it. Oh. Has he just knocked him out? There's no way. 2 jumper. Good mark. I think he's just been punched in the face, did he not? Yeah, he's got a shiner already. Under his eye. I think he's actually been hit. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, he got punched in the face. Or sidearmed into the face, whatever the fuck. There's already a freaking ball under his eye. He doesn't. His legs. His legs are gone, man. I think he just said I'm fine if I read lips right, which I don't know if I do. But geez. He got up and his legs did not look good. They were full jelly for a second there, man. Holy. Anyone just see Dino in the crowd there? For those watching on the screen right now, which I think you are, Dino was there. He'd be nice and loud at the moment. I had the best chat with him at the live show last year. Fuck, he's a laugh. Absolute laugh. He's awesome. All right, 2 jumper with a kick. Let's go. Come on. We need this goal. We need it now. Oh, mate, they are on top of us. They are on top of us. This is insane. Does he miss the Freo game now? I don't know if they're going to do concussion protocol on that. They might not. Oh, now he's sitting down. They're going to analyze it. 100%. Yeah, I think it's 12 days, isn't it? Oh, there. That's, terrible handball. We got it back. Go on, Carroll. If there's ever a time, see, here's the problem. That's no shit. What a mark. See, here's the problem. At the best of times, we make bad decisions or we're indecisive. Now the pressure's on and we've got less time on the ball. Imagine what our decision making is going to be like right now. Absolute fucking apple crumble. I'm telling you. What's Voss got? What has Voss got up his sleeve? McCreary into 50. Dake. Oh, pissed off. He takes that mark and he dishes it off. And Jamie Elliott. That's a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. That is a disgrace. How do you allow him to take that mark? Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. We are a joke. 18 points up, been leading the whole fucking game, and the prediction was spot on. If there is a team that can come from behind and take the lead and then not give it up, it's Collingwood. And all it took was Dacos to get into the game. I might have jinxed that. I don't know. But all it took was him to get into the game, and he's brought other guys into the game as well. Look at this. Just unbelievable. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. We are shit. We're actually so shit. The entire game looking good by our standards, not by the AFL standards, looking good by our standards. And it just, like I said, if they put the fucking accelerator down, we are done. How do we answer that? And we didn't answer it. So there you go. And we don't even look like we're going to score either. We literally don't even look like we're going to score. This just looks like an absolute Collingwood train. Here we go. Ainsworth has to kick it. Come on. One back. Just as I said, we don't look like we're going to score. I jinxed it for us. See? Beautiful. Love it. Back to 7 points. Unbelievable. Multi is going to get nowhere near it. Absolutely nowhere near it. I had Elijah for a goal. I should have just put him down for 2 touches. That would have been fucking hard enough. Do you guys just hear that? There's a confusion with Hollands at the moment. He doesn't know where he's playing. He doesn't know where he's meant to be. Unreal. Does that sound familiar or what? We are a fucking joke. We're still in the game, but I don't know. All right, here we go. Off they go. Now Quaino's fucking running off halfback. That's not good either for us. Composure of the veteran, Mr. Pendlebury. He's got one on the outside here. Can't let him score. Cannot let him score. Next goal has to be ours. Simple as that. Next goal must be ours. Oh, buggered his own dude up. Oof. They're getting into Ollie Hollands, aren't they? They've been getting into him for the last quarter. Jeez. They just look like they've taken over in every facet of the game, to be honest. Two jumper grabs it and gone. Here we go. Forced kick. And it's going to be theirs. Lasso. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. It's going to come back. We just cannot answer pressure. We can't. We can't answer pressure. Giving up another lead. They had to kick 4 unanswered at the start of this quarter to be ahead, and we allowed it. We allowed it. Absolutely shut off the minute they fucking put any pressure on us. I wonder if they had on their wall or on their boards at 3/4 time what Melbourne had on the board at halftime against us. Jack Steele said something about just put pressure on them and they'll crumble, or just put pressure on them and we'll get on top, something like that. That's what they had on the board. It seems like everyone does the same thing to us. Unbelievable. I mean, you say Hollands on Dacos, but we had Hewitt on Dacos as well. Do you know what I mean? Nah, there hasn't been game management for a long time, Reggie. Honestly, it's just he has a plan A. If it works and it works for a quarter or 2 quarters or 3 quarters, great. The minute something changes, zero idea what to do. That is a terrible kick from Hollands. Might pay off actually. Hang on. Kemp's tried to go on, Cripper. Open it up. Let's go. This is it. Crucial. Terrible kick. Gone. Gone. Oh, Burns didn't take it with him, man. He didn't take it with him. Mate, I'd rather the ball down there, but fucking hell, man. Jeez. If he took that with him, that was a goal. That's a step to the right and a snap goal. Ifs, buts, maybes, you know what I mean? Here we go. Do not let them get out here. No, they're going to get out. Fuck. Has Elijah touched the ball? Do we know? I haven't seen him on the ball at all. I don't think he has. Still. We're going to have a player that's on 0 touches for the game. Someone look up when the last time that was. Probably wasn't as far back as I think, but that's trash for a player that we think is one of those people, one of those players that can change a game, and we've got nothing out of him. Literally nothing out of him. Not even a handball. Not even a kick. Oh, look at this. They've spread us. Walsh looks a little bit gassed in the middle there. And there's the next one down. Yeah, all right, back to memory. Same thing all over again. They just went around in a circle, but further down the ground. Here we go. It's there. Oof. All right, go. Rebound. Rebound. Come on. Crucial handball. Give it. This is the problem here. Nothing on. Nothing on. Doherty like that. tell me they get away with this. Another move breaks down on the rebound. Another move breaks down on the rebound. Nine minutes to go. They're moves that break down. You know, failed moments, not taking our chances, being pressured and having no answer to it. Like I said, it all plays a part, many facets. I think I said it at the end of the second quarter at halftime. How was that 15? I've seen them paid for less. Bloody hell. We don't need just Elijah to score. We just need a fucking goal. We need to get the ball back down to our buddy 50 and kick a goal. Oh, no. We'll have that. Weeder's ball. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Jeez, that nearly didn't pay off, eh? Inside. Thank you. Fucking hell. He's looking to kick it when he's got Florent on. Do it faster. Well done, Jagger. Oh, no. Another skill error. It's just another skill error. Dacos is going to get this 2-on-1 and they fucking let him have it. They fucking let him have it. Piss week. Piss week. That is piss week. Simple as that. Absolutely piss week. Look at this. Hollins and fucking Cowan takes out Hollins. Instead of helping him and being the second man there in the contest, he takes out Hollins. Fuck me, dude. That is insanity. That is insanity. Oh, good. And Elliott's taking the piss. That's nice. Beautiful. Yeah. Yep. Of course. Dacos is the guy that changed this game. Yeah, they all stood up. Collingwood all stood up. Their whole team has stood up. But wow. Wowee. Talk about one play. You talk about players that can change a game. The best one did. And he brought Elliott into the game. Into the game. And Elliott stood up and kicked goals. Who stood up for us? See ya, Jay. I wouldn't watch either, mate. Trust me. Who stood up for us? Who the fuck stood up? McStay taking the piss out of Wiedering now as well. There's no way. It's I'd say at this point it's done. It'd take a miracle for us to. Oh wow, Cowan, mate, put us into more danger. Yeah, this is all up here. They don't have it. The pressure gets to them and they buckle. Pito wants to go. Come on. Can we snag a couple quick ones and get back in? We need 3 unanswered. That's where we're at. Good Mark Carroll. Well done. No one has stood up in this quarter for us. Absolutely fucking nobody. Yeah, Reggie, we 100% all know that there's bigger issues at the club than just the coach. 100%. I've been saying that since last year. That's holding the ball. Gone. Come on. All right. We've got to look at it. But the problem is, here's the problem. 6 minutes left. We need to kick this and 2 more unanswered to get ahead. So He's got it. Just, can you hurry up and get on with it, or what are we doing here? What are we doing? Fuck your injury. Kick the goal. Hurry up. Off we go. There's one. There's one. Spartacus, what's going on? Welcome. Mick Marcucci, we are shit. Yeah, well, we know. Yeah, Reggie, we talk about this on the show every week. We've been repeating ourselves for I don't even know how long now about all of that sort of stuff. So I'm not going to go into it because I say it so many times. I've been calling for the exit of people that have nothing to do with the coaching or Elijah's on the bench. Nice. Or the playing group. So we're definitely all aware of that 100%. Look at him. How much did it look like he didn't give a fuck? Like he's just on the couch at home. Bloody hell. This guy smoked a bong before the game or something? They've just got a 666 free kick. You're joking. You're kidding. If they kick this, we're fucked. If they kick anything from this, we're fucked. No way. No free. Chera! Fuck me. Look how scrappy it is. Look how scrappy it is. Look how scrappy it is and look how clean they are. Look how clean they are. There's Membry. There's the end of the game. Look how scrappy we were and look how clean they were when they got their hands on it. Unreal. Unreal. We are just... If they kick my dog, I'm happy they hit a target. We are bad. We are very bad. We cannot deal with pressure. We just cannot deal with pressure. It's as simple as that. Honestly, we cannot deal with pressure. We are so bad. In the end, out of a 17-leg multi, I think it's actually going to die by one, and it's Elijah for a goal. Oh, this team, man. Inside 50. They're going to get away with it. Quaynor, easy to crisp. And now they're going to take some time off, surely. That's a terrible kick, though. Josh Dacos. Fucking hell. Oh, Chera's been horrible. I mean, if we could put him in the spotlight again, I would, because he's been shit. There's no way Cooper Lord doesn't get dragged in next week. 100% he has to come in. It's as simple as that. This has been a terrible, terrible performance in this quarter. 3 quarters of, if it stays this way, we win. If we don't allow them to get in the game, we win. But now it's just, this quarter has just fucked us completely. Absolute capitulation. Cannot play 4 quarters. Whether we play 1, whether we play 2, whether we play 3, we cannot play 4. You know? And Collingwood stayed at arm's length within touching distance the entire game. Good Mark Harry. Well done. And, geez, just unbelievable. The slightest bit of pressure. AFL footballers, slightest bit of pressure and they buckle. Unbelievable. It was the Dacos show in the 4th quarter. And we did nothing to stop it. Like someone said before, we put Ollie Hollands on him. In the back now, they're going to get... Fuck, no, it's over. Oh, wow. I'm telling you now, anyone that thinks Voss is getting sacked on Monday, don't expect it. It's not going to happen. That's my opinion, I know. But I don't think they're going to sack him. Everyone did say... Well, when I say everyone, there was a majority of people that said that if we lose this game, this will be the one they do it. But I just don't see it happening. This is wild shit. Honestly, wild shit. One player turned this game on its head and the thing is, it's like, it wasn't solely off his boot. He brought other players into the game by how good he is. Who the fuck did that for us? Who the fuck stood up in this quarter to make sure that this didn't happen? Or at the slightest sniff when they go and kick 3 or 4 in a row like they did, or maybe 5 they kicked in a row, I think it was, wasn't it? 5 unanswered, 4 unanswered. Who stood up and said, hey, boys, the fuck's going on? Yeah? Unreal. Here we go. He played. Carroll, goal. I mean, there's time. There is time, but I can't see it happening. We need 2 unanswered. 2 unanswered. You know what? It's so fucking funny. Like, it's a strange feeling. 88 to 81, you'd be sitting here going, we've just kicked the last one. It feels like we're going to fucking come back. This is nuts. But it doesn't feel that way. Well done, Carroll. Here we go. Big clearance. Big clearance needed. Dacos nowhere near it. Let's go. Cripps. Gonna get caught. No one spoke to him. No one spoke to him. No one spoke to him. And if they did, he's deaf as fuck. Absolutely no one talked to him. Yeah. IVX, you're on the wrong channel in terms of speaking about delusion. If you want to see how we speak about this club, watch one of the TJP shows. We're like the least deluded bunch that you will come across in terms of Carlton supporters. Trust me. Here we go. Ainsworth. That's not a bad kick. Carroll on his left. 1:30. We kick this and there's a chance to win a clearance and maybe steal it. Maybe. He's taking the responsibility. You got to kick it because there was a man on over the top. So, nah, no good. They'll rush this. Yep. One kick in it. One kick in it. I mean, Collingwood's good enough to kill this game from here, but here we go. Here we go. A minute to go. Get possession and we're alive. Can push for a draw. Well done, Zach. Unlucky. Fucking hell. Can we steal it? A draw, at least. There's only time to kick one goal, I would assume, at this point, given how the game's going. Could you imagine, after all that, we somehow get a draw? I'd still be shitty, but... Go on, Walsh. Burn did all right. It didn't fall our way. Come on, boys. 30 seconds, man. Fuck. It's in the right spot. It's in the right spot. Cripps needs to stand up. Walsh needs to stand up. Pito's got to fucking do the right thing here. Well done, Pito. Unlucky, no one there. Big tackle. That's what Collingwood wants, though. Cripps, come on. He's... Throw in. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Oh! Donk. It's donk. There's no way. Last kick of the game. No way. No way. Oh, yeah, it's a free all day. Josh, oh, you're a dickhead, Josh Dacos, but we'll take it. Fucking hell. Why on earth would you do it? Why on earth would you do it? Come on the donk. Biggest kick of his career. On the siren. Donk it. Wow. Fuck. Fucking hell. It was the Dacos magic that did it in the end. We had that chance. Look, we had that chance. It's really hard on Burn. Like it sucks that it was him because he's a newbie and all the rest of it. It sucks. Yeah, it really does suck for Burn. It's probably gonna fucking live on his mental for a while, right? Hopefully they do the right thing by him after that. But it should never have got to that fucking situation. It's as simple as that. It should never have got to that situation at all. Simple as that. It just never should have got there. So we gave up. We let him kick all these freaking unanswered goals. What was it? Someone confirmed. Was it 4 or 5? Something like that. They kicked unanswered at the start of the quarter. We absolutely fucking capitulated at the pressure and allowed them to run over us. And unfortunately, it just had to be the kid at the end that copped it. And it sucks for him. I'm not pissed, man, because I mean, I tipped us to lose anyway. I said by 17, we lost by 5. Donk with a chance to get a draw, but it is what it is. What can you do? At this point, I mean, someone said it earlier that we're a bottom 3 team. That's what it feels like. At this point, you just it's the way that we're losing. That's the thing. Do you know what I mean? 3/4 of pretty good footy considering the circumstances and how bad Collingwood was playing. You know, we did what we needed to do. But like I said at the at the start of the 4th quarter, and I jinxed the fucker. I said Dacos has done nothing all game. He's had 0 impact. He comes on, kicks the first goal, and after that, mentally they were up and about. He brought other players into the game, and that's all it took. You know, and they go and get the win. So yeah, just dog shit. You're in that. It's in that position where, what the hell do you say anymore? Do you know what I mean? Like, what the hell do you even say anymore? Can't hold a lead. Can't extend a lead. We never really got past that. What was it? 21 points or in and around there. Never put the game to bed. Never made a statement and said, "Here's 40-point lead." You know, it's shit. Elijah didn't even touch the ball all game, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he didn't. He didn't touch it at all. Yeah, fuck. Just saw Burns' face. You got to feel for him, obviously. You know, like shit. They all went over to him. which is good. That's good of the team because fuck, he's gonna feel like ass, man. He's 18 years old. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it never should have come down to the last kick to force a draw. We should have won that game. It's as simple as that. It doesn't matter whether it was a close game. It should never have been a close game. So anyone that's going to defend this, and look, we are going to get people this week that say, we only lost by 5 points, and the boys put up a good effort. Yeah, the boys put up a good effort for 3 quarters. They did the right thing for 3 quarters to hold them off, and we weren't playing a Collingwood team for 3 quarters that put the foot down. I tell you that. They put the foot down and got their best player into the game in the final quarter, and we couldn't stop it. And I would say maybe Cripps and Walsh at that point, or Walsh didn't do fuck all, but I would say Cripps did what he tried. I guess he tried to do in the fourth quarter, and he injected himself in there. Maybe not as much as we would have hoped, but he at least gave it a fucking crack to stand up, and I think we can credit him a little bit for that. But mentally, this team is just not there, man. Like they're not there. The minute the minute there's any type of pressure, we just fall. It's as simple as that. They don't have 4 quarters in them. I said it. Whether it's 1, 2, 3 quarters, they just don't have 4. And there's going to be supporters that clap them off and say, because they saw 3 good quarters, there's going to be supporters that come out and fucking say that we did well. There's nothing good about this. We're 1-5. 1-5. We've lost to the arch enemy. And we let them fucking run a train on us for a quarter, which gave them the game. That's it. That's all they had to do. You don't get medals for effort, You don't get medals for it. Of course he got the medal. He deserves the medal. The guy changed the whole fucking game. 0 impact. What did he end up having? 30, 35 plus a goal? How many score involvements did he have? How many times was he in the link towards a score involvement in the final quarter? Like, fuck me, man. The guy just freaking turned the game on its head. They were never going to give it to anybody else. Unreal. Collingwood are a shit side and we still can't beat them. They're not shitter than Melbourne were. Going into the Melbourne game, I wouldn't have said that Collingwood was shitter than that, and we lost to Melbourne with a bigger lead. Nothing is guaranteed with these dickheads anymore, Did Pendles go over to Burn? That's good of him. I didn't see it. I missed it. That's good. 5 score involvements. They just put it up on the screen. There you go. 5 scoring involvements, 1 goal, and however many touches he had. I'm going to guess it was like 30, 35, some shit like that. 39 he had. Fuck me. So there you go. What did he have at the start of... That's 14 and a quarter if he had 39. Didn't he have 25 touches at the end of 3-quarter time? Or at the start of the fourth? So he had 14 touches in the final quarter. Kicked a goal. Brought other people into the game. And 5 scoring involvements. Absolutely ridiculous. And we did nothing to nullify it. We put Ollie Hollands on him. That's like putting fucking Hewitt on Pickett that time. Like, what are we doing? It's unreal. Anyway. Fuck. I'll have my proper say on Tuesday anyway, but this is just a fucking joke at this point. It's an absolute... That was another game, a winnable game. And yet again, like I say, they put the foot down and we do nothing to fucking go with them. We do nothing to go with any fucking team. Fremantle away next week, followed by St Kilda at home, Brisbane away, Dogs at home, Port away, Geelong at home. That's the rest of April and May. Nothing about that sounds good. Nothing about that sounds good. St Kilda will beat us like this. St Kilda will beat us like this. It's just, we're a shambles. That's it. Bottom 3 team. Bottom 4 at best at this point. I said at the start of the season, actually after our third game, right? I said we're either going to be a bottom 6 or a bottom 4 team. At this stage, we're a fucking bottom 3 team. And there's nothing that looks good. Absolutely nothing that looks good. 1-11, mate. I actually said the same. Someone called me crazy. Nah. It won't get to that stage. Don't worry, you'll win a few here and there. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. It's just not the case. It's laughable. It's actually fucking laughable at this stage, you know? So unreal. Yeah. Just I don't think you guys have the killer mentality. You missed 3 goals on shot. We don't have a killer mentality. We don't have a punishing mentality of being able to go out there and extend a lead. We don't. Every facet of the game is not covered for us. Too many skill errors. Too many indecisive moments. Too many times where we didn't make the most of our chances to put the game away or at least extend the lead. The myriad of reasons that I could go on about right now is ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous how long I could go on about it. But it's just going to sound like a broken record. This is us every single week with the same issues and the same reasons why we lose games. It doesn't get any better. It doesn't get fixed. Ever. If we don't crumble after 1 quarter, we don't crumble after 2 quarters. Then we don't crumble after 3 quarters. Like, I don't understand. It just doesn't make sense. You know? It really, really doesn't make sense. Mick Marcucci says, far too many wasted opportunities, missed so many easy goals, went defensive again instead of putting the knife on the throat. Correct. Yet again. It's an absolute joke. Just give me one moment. I'm going to see what time emergency meeting is going to start. We do have emergency meetings. So for everyone that's in here right now, we do have emergency meeting coming up after this. You can get your say in. If you want to join, ask for the link. I'm pretty sure Mars will do a call out. But if he doesn't, he'll pop it in the thing in the chat if anyone wants to jump on. And get your say in. I don't know what sort of Mars we're going to get tonight, to be honest. It's going to be at 11 o'clock. So I'll go through a few more comments as they come through, and then I'm going to have to call it quits so that the boys can get on and do that. But what do we got? Harry Perryman, not Berryman, got more disposals than all Carlton players except Walsh. We had a player run around with 0 disposals for the whole game. Yeah. One of our and that player was not like Taylor Byrne or something. It was fucking Elijah Hollins, an X-Factor player that we call. Or maybe not X-Factor, a guy that can change the game. A guy that can be that guy that might kick 1 or 2 goals that help us out. You know, a guy that supposedly has good footy IQ and so on and so forth. Did he actually finish on 0? I'm pretty sure they took him off and then never brought him back on. He had 0 touches. And then he sat on the fucking bench and legitimately looked like he was on his couch at home. Like he just didn't give a shit. Unbelievable. It's seriously getting to the point now. And like I say, by no means am I encouraging this or saying that someone should go and do this and all that sort of stuff. And I'm not putting it out in the universe for someone to go and do it. But it's getting to the point now where there may be a response to this from the fans at the club. And I'm not saying violent. I'm saying people will go down there and voice their opinion at some point. You know, what is it these days? It's 100 signatures from members for an EGM. When was the last one? 80 something? 1985? Or actually, no. I think the last EGM was 1985 or 1986. We won a flag in 1987 because of the change that came to the club. It could be that time again. It's not out of the question to want that to happen. Because this isn't just about Voss leaving. This isn't just about how mentally weak the players are. This isn't just about how the system's shit. This isn't just about passenger players. You know, this is about the entire issue at the club stemming from beneath or up high in the hierarchy, whichever way you want to look at it, right? Deep into the club or higher up in the hierarchy of people at the club. That's where it all stops. That's where it all starts from. One of the gripes that I had with the club this week that there was barely any chat about this game. You know, I understand that to put the stuff out about Peter Mack and all that. That's totally fine. We're on board with that sort of stuff, of course, right? But the G up from the club to us this week was horrible. We got one video today, I think it was. Yesterday they put it out saying tomorrow that the game's tomorrow. And there was highlights in there of our players getting cleaned up and all sorts of... Why would you put any type of favourable Collingwood highlights in a G-Up video for Carlton fans? I don't understand. It goes back to that time we played Essendon, and they had Essendon highlights up at our home game. You know, I'm not saying that has any effect on the fact that we lost this game, but, mate, the care factor from the club, it's Carlton Business FC. You know what I mean? Carlton Business Club. It's just... I honestly don't understand how this place is run, you know? I really don't. And you can bet your bottom dollar tomorrow they'll put out... They have 4 sponsored posts in a day the other day. Great Southern Bank, McDonald's, Hyundai for the Gabba trip, and some other shit. It's literally at a point now where that's what it is. There's so much emphasis on business shit, and our next strategic plan is supposed to come out next year. I don't know if it includes 2027 or if the new one comes out in 2027, but the mentality around the club is not to be fierce footballers that go out there and try to fucking win games. The mentality around the club is to be the feel-good club of the league that does so much for other people, but does fuck all for its fans. That's how it looks like to me. That's how it feels like to me. You know? Let's go through some of these. Mackay said on 360 that the off-field causes are more important than the 4 points. There's no way he said that. Are you serious? Are you being serious? He said that. That off-field causes are more important than the 4 points. Bro, he can legitimately ride on my kurats. He's a fucking idiot if he said that. That's not how you meant to word it. If we lose to Essendon, there'll be a response? What do you mean? If we lose to Essendon, there'll be a response. From who? From the players? Bullshit. They'll just go out the next week and do the same crap. Didn't you guys play Cochin highlights at the president's function? I wouldn't have a clue, to be honest. I don't know what goes on there. Corporate fucking Carlton. Yep. Elijah had the worst game of footy I've ever seen, and he's meant to be our X factor. He just didn't look right. He just didn't look right in the body and the mind. Bro, the guy looked like he'd literally been... We make jokes about it all the time, but he literally looked like he was on gear. Him tonight, I could have sworn they reopened Tramp, and he's come straight from there. You need more ex-legends around the club. Guy putting pressure on the current crop with proper expectations. Have you seen who the Carlton board members are? Only one ex-player. We know who's on the board, and we shouldn't know who's on the board, if that makes sense. Go and speak to multiple other fans from different clubs and ask them to name you just two people on their board. Not a lot will even know or give a fuck. But we do. Because that's how deep our problems run. You know what I mean? So, Mackay, useless. I wouldn't say tonight he was useless. His kicking was horrible, but actually the last quarter was shit by everybody, right? But I felt like he did all right tonight. I didn't mind what he was doing as a team. As a key forward, he's not it. Everything else he does fine. Everything else he was doing fine. He just can't fucking kick, honestly. Didn't go to the footy. Glad I didn't. Fuck Carlton. Matula, welcome. We are going to have emergency meetings soon. There's going to be... I'm going to try to stick around as much as possible and keep chatting with you guys and whatever else until Mars and that are going to start it up. But, yeah, it's really, really grim. It's very, very grim. When you got guys from their team that look like they should be working freaking at Macca's drive-through, kicking goals and taking the piss in the forward line, you know, how many one-on-ones we lost, how many tackles we didn't stick. The list goes on. The list goes on and on and on. And you're going to hear this from Mars. You're going to hear this from Rocco. You know, whoever else decides to jump on tonight, you're going to hear it from them as well. You'll hear it from the Monday Blues. They'll bring up the same fucking points that I'm bringing up in different words. Blue Sunday, you'll hear it from the boys on there as well. It's basically a rinse and repeat job, honestly. It's fucking horrible. But here we go. The players don't give a shit. I don't know if they don't give a shit or it's just a mere case of you can't say. I don't think we can say they don't give a shit, because if they didn't give a shit, they just go play in the VFL or they go and play for their local team, right? They obviously give a shit. They're just not good. They're not good. We have individuals that are not good, but we, as a collective, we are not good. There's many factors as to why that is, but anyway, we make every team that plays us look great. I actually said we're going to make Collingwood look like a bloody grand final contender, but we didn't, which is great. But we lost the game. It's as simple as that. Anytime we had a sniff at fucking coming back in that fourth quarter as well to bring it back, no good. We can't chase a lead. And Collingwood definitely can hold a lead. And people are going to rebut that and say, yeah, but we nearly drew. Don't kick that goal. Yeah, if my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a bike. You know what I mean? So ifs, buts, and maybes. We never should have given up. That 18-point lead that we had at the start of the fourth quarter, that should have been blown out immediately. We should have gone out and kicked the first 2 goals, and then that would have made it really, really difficult. You know? But we didn't. That would have been 30 points. Then you would have been like, all right, we're home and hosed here. But even then, we've seen us drop 43-point leads. Collingwood are a team that chase a lead very, very well. And I said this to Mick Saka. I joined Magpie Army Chronicles last night for about 10 minutes, and I said, Collingwood is a team that can chase a lead. And even if we are up, they will still be able to chase that down. And they've got the players to still do it. And they're trying to argue that they're too old, they can't do that anymore. Bullshit. Look what they did. They did exactly that. You know, it took one player. Oh, okay, he's a superstar, but it took one player to bring everyone else up to the same level, and everyone performed. You know, unbelievable. It's just, yeah. That's another thing from Snag here. You know, we had Cowan fucking spoiling Hollands and giving Dacos a free bloody inside 50 entry. Like, it's just bullshit. Where did Carlton go from here? Oh, I've said it already. We need to gut the place, but you're not going to do that 6 games into the season. So, you know, nothing's going to get better. The fact is that fans just need to accept that we're shit. You know, overall, we're just shit. Coaches, there's players, as a collective, all of that. The club, the way it's run, just shit. As Rocco would say, merda. You know what I mean? So 39 for Nick Dacos. How is he not tagged? They put Ollie Hollands on him. That was the answer, apparently. Put Ollie Hollands on him. Grimsby, thank you for the $2, man. I appreciate it. Hollands getting out of there quick to avoid test. Mate, he's in the car on the way home. Get back onto the couch, play some FIFA. You know, he just didn't look like he wanted to be out there, which is incredibly bad when we needed him, you know. Game was over when they kicked the first 3 goals of the last quarter. That's what, yeah, exactly. 100%. You just knew what was going to happen. Usually that'll happen to us in the third quarter. It happened in the fourth. So, you know, no lead is safe. I agree, Rambo. Yep, 100%. No lead is safe. You reckon more should be expected from Wiedering, Cripps, and the main on-field leaders? I feel like they have no proper leadership and push on the field. We've been saying that for a while, mate. We've been saying that they're the people that we look to stand up and take control of the game and get us over the line. I hate using this term, but off the back of their decisions and off the back of their fucking leadership and whatnot. They can't control everybody, but you can do more than what they're doing right now. Because, I mean, look, credit to Cripps a little. You could see he was trying to in that fourth quarter, but he didn't have the help. If Cripps can muster the energy and be able to deal with the pressure and be Cripps, because I think he was all right tonight in terms of delivering, and he did exactly what we wanted Cripps to do, and just do this, feed it out. Yeah, that looked really bad, but anyway, right, just feed it out. I think he did a good job doing that. And in the fourth quarter, he didn't really have too much of a chance to do that because they came at us real quick, right? Pause. But I think he tried to as much as possible in that fourth quarter, but when you've got passengers around you, there's only so much he can do. You know, it's the same as Jagger. People are talking about Jagger not being involved in the game, and we're not seeing that Jagger that we were promised and all that, which we're not. Okay, but they're not playing the game through Jagger. Yeah, you notice in that fourth quarter, and we know this is every week, they play the game through Nick Dacos because he can change the game. And if people are going to start making comparisons about Jagger and Dacos, which is stupid because the guy's like 5 games into his freaking comeback season off an AFL and it's off an ACL, and it's his first season and all the rest of it, you know, you can't make that comparison. But if you want to get that out of Jagger, you need to play the ball through him, and we don't do that. So, yeah, if we had have converted our chances, yeah, again, you know, if we had converted our chances in the third quarter, we would have won. If we converted our first chance, that changes the whole game. You know, those other chances maybe don't come after that. You don't know, right? But converting chances is a good start towards fucking holding a lead or extending a lead. Yeah, I agree with you. Pasgo should have put Elijah on Dacos. He would have found the ball. My God. Oh, jeez. What else have we got here? I'm going to go through a few more comments, and then I'm going to give you guys a chance to breathe and not have to listen to my stupid fucking voice. I've been here for 3 hours already, so you guys can take a break and whatever else, and then do flick over to the emergency meeting and talk amongst yourselves in there, because I dare say that's going to go off tonight. So if you want to hate watch, or you want to watch meltdowns, or you want to see Mars in a fucking bloody balaclava again or whatever, do jump in. I don't know. I don't know what sort of reaction we're going to get from people, but yeah, you got to feel for Burn a little bit. I think that's fair. You know, he's the one that copped it, and it is what it is. I mean, even Pendlebury went over to him after the game, so I'm told. So, you know, it's definitely a shitty situation for him. But we never should have been in that situation that he had to kick that for a draw. What the fuck are we even like doing here? And there'll be people that defend that. You watch, 100%. Good news, Bo. Hewitt and Akers in next week. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. All those kicks you saw that couldn't hit targets, we're going to go one step better with Akers next week. He's going to kick it to the crowd and get the crowd involved. You know? Unreal. What else have we got? Piss week effort all round. Why wasn't Dacos tagged all night? Nah, typical Carlton, just dumb fucks. Yeah, as Rocco says, this team is a dumb fuck. You know? Not dumb fucks. The whole team's a dumb fuck. Skill errors all night as well. Skill errors all night. It was just... How many handball chains broke down? I'd hate to know what the figure is on that. We tried to move it through there so many times, and a lot of those were on rebound 50, and we had that chance to bloody punish them on the rebound, and it just broke down, sent them back inside. Yeah? So... It's the same thing. It's rinse and repeat every single week. Every single week, we come up with the same problems, and we just word it differently. You just hear it differently. If it's not Adelaide, it's Collingwood. If it's not Collingwood, it'll be Fremantle. Fucking Fremantle next week. Are you kidding me? If you thought this was bad, may I introduce you to the Dockers away, right? We need to hurry up and get sponsored by Pepsi, I think. Because there's enough of it in my house. Bloody hell. They gave Hollins a start, did they? What did they give him? This is going to be a joke for sure. Actually, I'll ask the chat a question. There's a shit ton of you in there at the moment. Does Voss get sacked on Monday or not? Because I can tell you now, from my opinion, then they're not sacking him. But there will be people that thinks he is going to get sacked. There was a lot of people that said he was going to get sacked if we lose the Collingwood game. Burn's still feeling it in the rooms. I feel bad for the kid, but it is what it is. What do you reckon? Does he cop the sack or not? I'd be interested to know how many people think he will and why. If you answer yes, put down why you think they would sack him and what justifies that sacking. Good question, Shark. Good question. I don't think he has. I don't think it's more the balls to quit. I think it's more a fact that he knows he's getting paid. Don't forget, if he quits, like it's a different situation, right? But if he walks, I'd be very, very surprised, because he's the one that backs this, and the words came out of his mouth. There's always next week, right? That's what he says. There's always next week. So why would a guy that has that mentality walk out of the club? There's no way. That sticks really, really vividly in my mind, that he had the nerve to come out and after a loss and say, well, that's why there's always next week. And that was in relation to us fans. How do you respond to the fans that are, I think there was something about pressuring him for answers, or are we going to fix this, or are we? And he said, well, that's why there's always next week. So what did Wiedering say after the game? I'd be very interested to know, man. I can't speak today. What's going on? Yeah, it's another one of those, and that's how people will I guess defend this with an honorable loss. That's what will happen. You really want to make a statement that you can make harsh decisions and you can make decisions that are the best for the club and so on and so forth. Piss off all these feel-good stories about 100 games and all that sort of shit, and you would sack him. But here's the thing. The flip side of that is that if you sack him, how is it any different to keeping him? A caretaker comes in. Nothing changes. A caretaker is going to have to come in, and we're not going to be able to salvage the season, right? At 1-5. We're not going to be able to learn a new game system in a week. These players and what they need to polish up in their own games individually is not going to change in a week. They brought in all these assistants that he wanted. There's no way they sack him. That's just how I see it. I can't see them doing that. He said this is what Wiedering said. So Uncle has said, he said, we had the game done at 3/4 time. They dropped the bundle. One pace midfield. Wait, did he say all of that? That doesn't sound like something he would say. We had the game done at 3/4 time. And then he said they dropped the bundle, one pace midfield. There's no way he said that. Absolutely not. Yeah, it's an interesting comment. Voss is presently the interim coach. I disagree with that. I still think that they've put all their chips into his basket and they're going with him. The way Graham Wright speaks about him, the way Chris Davies spoke about him recently, that all speaks to me that this is a long-term project. Which is, people call me crazy thinking that he's going to be there in 2027. I get it, right? Because we are so used to seeing coaches getting sacked in this situation. But I truly believe that our club is not that way inclined anymore. I seriously think there's something wrong with them upstairs that they will keep him. And that's sad. I don't want it to happen, but I seriously think that something is tapped over there. And that this is by no means going to mean a sacking. But and if he is the interim coach, then who's the one they're looking at? In your opinion, who's the one that you think they're looking at anyway? 5 unanswered. So it was 5 goals. There we go. 5 unanswered goals in 8 minutes, and the leaders went missing. We just spoke about that, Petra. We just spoke about that before. That Dacos brought in all their players that had basically had bang average games, pretty much. So. Oh, it was a misquote. So he didn't say it, or he did say it? I don't know. Can someone find out what Wiedering said exactly after the game? I don't have it in front of me. So we are just a really, really shit team. There's plenty more, but let's have a look. I've been sent something here. What's this? Harry Mackay. Oh, here we go. Harry Mackay's game. I think this was sent. I think this was what he said pre-game. It's a fantastic game to be a part of every year. It's really special. All right, you can't argue with that. As a player, you absolutely love being part of those games that are bigger than the 4 points. We can't wait to get out there on Thursday night in the midst of two big rivals going at it. I think there's something wonderful in the fact that there's a bigger cause to it. I've got no issue with saying that there's a bigger cause to it, but there's no bigger cause than playing for 4 points. It's as simple as that. That doesn't mean that we're against charity stuff and all that. Of course, people love that. How can you not, really? But the biggest cause is to fucking win a game of footy. It's as simple as that. Read the quote I posted. Where's that? I don't see it anywhere. Am I missing it? No, I don't see your name anywhere. Can you repost it, man? Because I don't see it anywhere in the comments at all. I've heard that many times. So we've got a comment here from Mitch as well. He says if he's there next year, I won't be renewing my membership. Only other time I have done that is when Malthouse was coach. I mean, I dare say that a lot of people are going to tune out next year if this continues. I mean, if this gets blown out to 1-10 or 2-9 or whatever it's going to be, you know, I dare say a lot of people are just going to. I mean, look at the fact that. Hang on, wait. Is this guy posted? No, he didn't post it. Still no. I don't see it, man. Wiedering said we had the game done at 3/4 time. Yeah, all right, someone already posted that, but they added some extra stuff, and I didn't know who the hell would say something like that, but we got the part that the game was done at 3/4 time. That's half a problem right there. If you think that the game's done at 3/4 time, that's a Voss instruction as well, because we know he tells them to go out there and defend it. You know, it's fucking bullshit. The whole mentality of the club is fucking bullshit. I can't remember what I was going to say before this, but it's I don't know. You got players like, right on cue. Peter V just went right on cue. I was going to say you've got players like Matt Carroll who stood out in a crowd the entire game. And he did last week as well. And he's probably thinking to himself, what the fuck team am I playing with? Haywood's probably thinking, what the fuck team did I walk into here? Why am I walking into a club where I can't be myself in the forward pocket or on half forward? Why am I getting thrown around like an idiot? I thought Florent was all right tonight. I think he did all right. I'm going to have to put him in my votes. I think he was all right. Give me one tick here so I don't bloody forget it for Tuesday. And imagine what Flynn Young. Flynn Young's probably thinking, what the hell do I have to do to get into this team? What on earth does he have to do to get into this team? Who knows? You know, we're playing so bad and we've got so many passengers that he's probably thinking, what the fuck do I have to do? You know, it's wild stuff what's going on here. So Dacos is a freak, absolute freak, and he just proved it tonight. I mean, we all know it, but yeah. One word describes us when the game is there for the taking: panic. Correct. Well, I actually, let me tweak that a bit. Funny, because Elijah was tweaking as well. Let me finish it. He goes, they run into each other, they miss handballs, they kick under pressure, they spoil when they shoot. Right. I don't think it's when the game is there for the taking, right? We were ahead. It's about extending it, which we know they struggle with, but it's more a case of when the other team puts the foot down. After Dacos kicked that first goal, that should have been red alert. Go. Go and finish this game. But they can't, because the minute the pressure's on, it's done. So I think it's more a case of once a team puts the foot down, we're fucked. It's over. Simple as that. So that's how it is. All right. We got 15 minutes until emergency meeting. Sorry I couldn't get through to all the comments. It was a shit ton more than there is during the game. So it's a little harder. But I tried to get to as many as I could after the game. But Bo, can you take down that image over your right shoulder because we ain't seeing them days again? To be honest, that's my favorite photo from that era, right? And from that day. So that's why I just put it up there. And I had to quickly fucking set this up. So I just went with an old one that I had. I think the latest one I had Jagger up there or something. I can't remember, but I'm going to change it every week. We're all good. Guys, thank you for joining me on game day and to everyone that jumped in at the end as well. 83 plays 88. We lose to Collingwood in our rivalry match once again. So we've said what we have to said, had to have said, and I've said everything I need to say. I'm going to save the rest of it for Tuesday. Don't forget, emergency meeting straight after this. So once you jump off here, jump onto the emergency stream post. Like the video the minute you get in there. Like this one as well, please. It's free. Click it. Helps out the channel. We're on our way to 4,000 subs. So if you haven't subbed as well, go ahead and do that as well. Whether you want to take the piss out of us, whether you want to join in and be depressed with us, whatever you want. Yeah, we're just trying to grow this up and see where we're at. I think I'm just absolutely fucking over it, to be honest. Like, not this. I mean, I'm just fucking over seeing this shit every week. So, and then on Sunday, the boys are back. We've got David Rees-Jones, who you all know and love from the 87 Grand Final, Norm Smith medalist, with Vince Lochesano, Bangkok Joe, and Big Seba. They're going to be doing Blue Sunday. I dare say Seba's going to go off a little bit in that, or he might just be over it as well. Who fucking knows? But either way, you got them going on as well, and then we're back to regular proceedings next week, Tuesday, before we play Fremantle. So, guys, much love. It's always good chatting to you and everything, so I do appreciate it. Thank you again to everybody that sent stickers and super chats and all the rest of it. This dickhead's just come onto my screen. Not come onto my screen, but he's come on the screen, and it's Voss, and he's going to talk some shit. So I'm going to go listen to this wanker. You guys, I'll see you in emergency meeting. If you want to jump on, hit the link when Muzz chucks it out there. And like I say, much love.